We all have a story, we all have a tale. Well, there's a place I've come to know well, led by a man named Sty. He's full of stories, he is quite a guy. Sit around the campfire and hear him tell his tale. Some may be able to relate to him quite well. We're all just people looking for a place to go. Well, Sty has made one, and it is quite a show. Come meet Sty, he's quite the guy. If you're feeling lonely, come and make a friend. If you need a story, on Sty you can depend. His voice is soothing like a lullaby. Sometimes he brings a tear to my eye. Sit around the campfire and hear him tell his tale. Some may be able to relate to him quite well. We're all just people looking for a place to go. Well, Sty has made one, and it is quite a show. Come meet Sty, he's quite a guy.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Yeah, fire up the old campfire. Gotta do it. Gotta have some campfire time. I'm going to shout out those folks over in the chat talking away real quick. It's showing that it went from 13 to 12. We got over half the folks are over there in the chat. We got Blake Hurst. We got Donald Morris. We got Freeman James. Get Her Done Granny. We've got Eway Smike. We've got Joan McGilton. We've got Plain Old Chuck. We got me Dibble and Samantha Lee Original. Now, that's over half of the folks that are in the house are over in the chat. There's Teresa Lagera. Great to see you, girl. Great to see you. Okay. I'm going to pull my friends up here right away. And I'll tell you what. It's my stream. I'll decide the order of things, right? Yeah. Oh, well, hello, Samantha.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Howdy.
Do you think everybody will believe me that I randomly just picked that?
No.
And then there's this person. Just another random pick. Hey, Granny.
Hey, I wasn't expecting that.
Just picking them randomly.
Caught me off guard.
Now these next two, geez, if they keep flipping the coin, it keeps coming up tails. The ass of the coin keeps showing, and then I check the coin out. It's the same on both sides. So I'll just throw these two up here and they can decide. They can fight downstairs with each other. There they are.
That's some shit right there. I was here before Samantha and Granny. Hey.
Quits. He quits. I quit, he says. Doggone it. I know where he's going to. Straight to the freezer. Gonna come back and rub Swan's ice cream in my nose. I know it. That's the way he is. Hey, me, Dibble. Yeah, the computer's going great. Everything's working good. Everything's working good.
Be pouting.
Shut up.
No.
Oh,
Put work for this too, you know, people.
oh, we love you too, Teresa. Yeah, we're family. We're all family. We all care. Hey, Bob, Gil Skills is in the house. Great to see you.
Hey, Gil.
Ball.
The
That's right. I'll get even with Sty.
that's you'll get even. Hey, I'll tell you what. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad when I wanted to throw you up there first, but running water. I mean, I want to be able to park my trailer at this place. But if you live closer, Mike, I'd ask you to let me park it at your place, and then you'd be up here first. Yeah, I'm looking through all my contacts here. There we go. What I was looking for. If you got a few minutes there,
Yeah, watch this.
Gil, come on up.
Take that.
Oh, oh.
Come on. My machine is giving me so much shit.
I don't care if running water, boiling water, or no water is up here. I'm for
I'll tell you what. For that, Mike.
Yeah.
I'll put you up here before Samantha.
No, I don't want to be pushing nothing.
Because I'm going to put you up here before Samantha.
And then that crazy granny lady.
Samantha up, throw your ass in the basement, and then bring you back up. And then you'll be right on the other side of Samantha. You'll only be up there first for a few minutes. Or moments, I should say. Not minutes.
That's the way it is, Gil. You gotta bribe these people. You want to get in the little clique.
Gotta bribe these people. Listen to him.
You want to get in the private little chat thing? It's $400. I don't get it.
God Almighty, he come up one day and he said, and it was a private panel. We weren't live or anything. And he goes, and it's kind of a full house. He comes in there and he goes, God, you guys, you wouldn't believe what I had to go through. I had to give Ann $400 to get on here with you guys.
American
holding out on the link, wouldn't let him up unless he paid her $400. I said, well, she said she wanted to get a different line of income, and I think she got it up.
She got it.
That's
American dollars. They ain't that Denmark crap or Norway crap.
Denmark crap.
Who's in Denmark? Somebody's in Denmark. I just sent him something.
Somebody's in Denmark, damn it.
Maybe Raffle Scrapper.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's in Denmark because I just sent him a thing up. Got Denmark on.
Yep. Hey, Hunt for Heat. Cindy, it's great to see you. Be ready today. Awesome. Oh my great followers popping in. Great people, all of you. The night's gonna go. I have already fried Mike's laptop where he went to work. Of course, he has virtual drill tomorrow. Oh, is it that nice? Oh. Bob, if you take a look at your Facebook Messenger, if you have a few minutes, you can pop on up with us. Then you don't have to type so much,
Yeah, just have your checkbook ready.
What?
I told him to just have his checkbook ready. They take debit, credit, they don't care.
Yeah.
As long as it goes through.
PayPal. What the fuck?
PayPal, I forgot about PayPal.
Yeah. We can fix that. Let's see. This is old stuff, but it's still in there. There we go. Just read the bottom there, and you can you can get yourself on the panel. Huh. You can. I'll have to type a new one up so that you can get Mike's spot on PayPal. That'd be pretty bad. I mean, that's like back when Obama was running for president, and then the governor was selling his Senate seat. I mean, God Almighty. Yeah, hey, anybody want Mike's spot? Going real cheap. I mean, that's bad. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you, Mike. I'd do it behind closed doors so nobody knew it happened. Yeah. I'd say, well, Mike had to go Coca-Cola, orange vanilla. Now that's a different one. I had never seen that.
Keeps me mean.
That's it. Yeah.
You mess your hair up too. Look.
I was gonna say, what in the hell happened? Where did you find the comb? I mean, the man shows up on my stream with his hair comb.
It's not even combed. I did
thought,
one of these deals. I went.
Nobody. Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm sweaty.
You learned that from the cat, right?
Yeah. That damn cat got out of the house twice today. Looks like he's gonna eat here as long as he can. I'm catching up to Sty this month.
Catching up to me.
Hey, Gil said it makes me look younger. I said, I'm getting older. I'm catching up to you.
Hey, don't. You wait. You're going to wake up some morning. You're going to go, oh, geez.
Let me tell you what. If I pass you, I'm going to be really pissed.
That'll be funny.
Hey. Oh, look at here, Gil. Look at that butt today.
Ooh. Twinkie abuse.
Twinkies.
I can't believe that. Whipping them Twinkies around like that?
Yeah. I stepped on that one. I'm going to send this to
Isn't that nice for you that Mike just being in his presence improves your looks? Isn't that great?
That's a stepped on Twinkie. I bought new toys today, so I was playing with my toys.
Playing with your toys.
And then I got the ring. I said, oh, now I got to go. Oh, I bought a wire stripper, a forge to melt copper and stuff. Damn, there's Twinkies everywhere.
I wonder why.
I don't know. They must have fell out of the box. I got this fan on. I think I blew it.
Campfire back here.
Oh, there's another one. Nope.
Yeah, Joan, if you went and spent a week with Mike, you'd leave there good 25 pounds difference. Yeah.
So what are you saying? Is that a fat joke, Si?
No. It's a food story. Hey, Chowser.
I don't. Can't hurt my feelings.
Oh, that'd be bad. Yeah. How'd you break your leg? Well, I slipped on a Twinkie. Yeah.
Slippery when wet. That's never. I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
If it was Phil streaming, I'd go there.
It's a little early to be going south.
6 in the morning, I'm ready to go.
Wake up in the gutter.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Gained 10 pounds off of Twinkies. Yeah. God, when I was growing up, I don't even know if they even make them anymore because I haven't seen them. But when I was growing up, they had the banana flips, and they were like the Twinkie cake part, but in the disc with cream, banana flavored cream in the center, and they're folded in half, so they kind of look like a cream taco. And those banana flips, oh my God,
Huh.
God, I love them damn things. And then by the time I was 19, 20 years old, quit seeing. Hey, computer chick, hello, hello, hello. The thanks,
Hey,
be
be ready
ready.
today.
The oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I even want to talk about videos. Oh my gosh, I pull up my Filmora program, and I scroll down the videos that still need to be edited, and yeah, it's like 2 pages worth, and I'm just like, ay, 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 ay.
Wow.
Maybe I should go sit in the city park, do a video, and say, yeah, this is day 4 out at camp, and I'm going home. F it. But nah, I get them all up there. I get them all up there.
I did a video the other day and I said today is National Kiss My Ass Day.
National.
Turn your camera around facing, yeah, kiss my ass day.
That's I was in a conversation with a few other guys at the local cafe that way before this COVID thing started. You know, we're all sitting at a table drinking coffee, BS, and one of the guys said, "What's the absolute very first thing you're going to spend money on if you win the big lotto?" I said, I spoke right up. I said, first thing I'm going to do is run an ad in the local paper that I'm looking for a full-time ass kisser. And they got to live with me. I'll give them a nice big walk-in closet to live in. But every time somebody pisses me off, I'm going to yell, ass kisser, get out here. Kiss my ass. Yeah, I'm paying for it. Kiss it. Good. Good. Spend my whole life having to kiss ass. No, if I got millions of dollars to play with, you bet I'm hiring a full-time ass kisser. That's right.
Well, I figured I'd want to hire uh, full. You always people are like, hey, I want a trainer, I want a chef, blah blah. I'm like, no, I just need a dedicated food slapper. When I'm gonna put something, I shorten it in my mouth and just slap it out of my hand. Just
Oh, well, I can adjust my career. I'm a good bitch slapper. So
yeah.
I can
Hey,
scale.
you want the job?
Yeah. Oh, I'd love it.
Just dedicated food slapper.
That's right. What the hell just slapped me for? That was a carrot. You didn't wash your hands first, so it made it a bad carrot. Yep. Yeah, paparazzi with big puckering lips. The as long as they do not slap me for coffee, I'll be good. Yeah. Oh, that's it. I couldn't have a coffee slapper, man. Oh God, I'd be all slapped up by noon. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. Some things I just don't don't get that for me. I'll go get it myself. But I tell you what, I'd love to have somebody that could just serve me a cup of coffee when I'm ready. Hey, 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 coffee. God, it's taking them forever. Ass kisser, get out here. My coffee delivery boy is lagging, so ass kisser, it's time for you to get out here, kiss my ass.
Yeah. Bring out the gimp.
It sounds like you need an ass kick.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. A coffee dispenser that follows you around. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you just need like a thermos designed like the old fire extinguishers, the backpack deals with the hose.
I don't
Someone
want
just come. No. Someone else carries it and they just walk around and just keep filling your cup for you.
I was gonna say shit. Why should I be wearing that when I got somebody carrying me? Make their job that much harder. If I start, can you see me hiking? Come on, guys. That hill ain't that high. Come on. And they're saying, but Sty, you're wearing an 80-pound pack. So, we got to carry 300 pounds up there. Yeah, you're damn right. If you don't like it, ass kisser. Kiss their ass. And I'll give you a bonus. Long straw. Yeah. That's one thing I've never done, and I don't think I'll try, is drink coffee out of a straw. I don't think that would it just wouldn't seem right. Hey, Food Forest Permaculture, good to see ya. Hunt, gather, and grow.
Speaking of long straws, mine fell in my bottle. Look at
See, that straw is just not made for that bottle.
that. Guess not.
Oh, cold coffee with a straw? I used to drink iced coffee in the summers, I drink iced coffee up until about noon, 1 o'clock. Then I'd switch to Sty tea for the rest of the day. Yeah, but I never drank even iced coffee with a straw. Hey, running water.
I didn't do it.
Did our family around Cedar Rapids and Independence area down there get hit by that storm that went through Iowa?
Oh yeah.
Did they?
Oh yeah.
Are they
Yep.
still there?
Allie's up in Minnesota because their house got wrecked. That the house she was in, but she was moving out this Friday anyways. So, moving into her own apartment. So, yeah, crazy roommate. I know the Nashes had like 3 of their 4 trees went down, and all the buildings had damage.
They post up that they had 3 of their 4 trees go down, but the house, they had pictures of the damage to the house. Well, that's just a Saturday afternoon fix that. But
well, they're not going to fix it. Someone can do it in a Saturday afternoon, but
that's why certain family lives in Iowa, and I live in northern Wisconsin. Yeah. Uncle Sty, can you help us with the roof? Sure. I'll be there with the D9 cat in an hour. I'll knock that son of a bitch down. Then I don't ever have to work on it. Oh, a 5-year-old? Did a 5-year-old lose their life or in that storm? Yeah, the one thing I didn't care for, and I didn't have a lot, but I gave a little bit of money to some of the relief efforts down there in Iowa to help those folks out. I got family in the States, and But saw a lot of people on there screaming, hollering. They're all pissed off at the federal government because the federal government didn't come in there with FEMA right away and give them this and give them that and blah, 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 blah. I don't know about other places, but up here in northern Wisconsin, Minnesota, when I was growing up in Minnesota, and the Dakotas, man, we'd have tornadoes go through, we'd have floods, devastating floods, and we'd have winter power outages where people, I mean, they had no heat, anything. In the dead of winter, it's 20 to 40 below zero. And everybody locally rallied together, and they always got through it. They never, ever, and even today, I see it happen. They don't scream and holler. Federal government, come and bail us out, help us. No, they handle it locally. It's I think it's something to do with the older the community. The more generations in a community, the more they're going to look out for each other and help each other out, and not look worldwide for all of the help to come and save them. They're going to they've been through so many tragedies through those generations. They just, man, pull the boots on and let's get to work. Yeah. Mike, you cutting right in the mow right away, eh?
All the time.
All the time. Good to see you, Mo Homestead. Yeah, it's so nice of you to come here and tolerate. That's great. That's great.
Well, see, and I'm wondering how much of for the president sending relief in is a matter of the president wanted to send in help in other situations and have all the states telling them, no, you can't do that without our permission. We need to ask for it. It's like, well, okay, ask for it. Yeah.
And that's the thing too is this isn't like a Katrina. This isn't. I mean, it's isolated. It's the state itself should really be putting a lot of effort into that, and the state has all the power in the world. Call up the National Guard to help with reconstruction, cleanup and reconstruction. We do that in Wisconsin when a tornado hits and wipes the community out. Hell, I went down to Sty North, Wisconsin, and helped on the cleanup efforts down there because I was on the fire department up here. All the fire departments within 150 miles of Sty North, Wisconsin sent parts of their crews down there. And it was amazing how many cops from all over the state, how many firemen from all over the state, and all these other civilian volunteers that showed up. And their own chief of police said, oh my God, we got more helpers than we have population. Mm-hmm. There's more people here helping than that live here. And that's what we should do. That's what we should do. Just rally together and get it done and take care of it, and we move on. Life's a bitch. There's no doubt about it.
Well, it's like every other year, we had flooding down there when I was down there in Iowa. And,
always
and the company I worked for, they're right there in Cedar Rapids. They'd get me home and then send me out with their little, their pickup and flatbed and their backhoe. They're like, go where you need to with it. Help out your community.
Yep.
Here's one of our T-shirts. Wear our T-shirt while you do it. But, they paid me to go out there and run the backhoe and fill sandbags and
be ready. 9/11's a good example. Oh, the city of New York, man. I tell you what, knocked down 2 buildings in their city, that really pissed off the whole city. And everybody turned out for that. Everybody turned out to help out with that. And I've seen interviews where folks said, all of a sudden they realized, oh, they got somebody from FEMA next to them working to help. But they were too busy trying to recover from it and help to even notice who was sent there to help them. And that's it. It don't matter who it is. Yeah. But let's get off of the politics for now. I see there's some comments that are pointed. I don't want any attacks on any of the candidates, guys. That's not what Campfire evenings are for. We're not here to. This one's worse than that one, and you better elect this one, and you're not this if you don't vote that. No. So throw another log on the fire. Really where I was going with it is that all of that, the politics side of it, all of that goes right out the damn window when you're one of those victims. When you become one of those victims, politics doesn't mean a damn thing to you. It's just that, do I have somebody I can lean on,
Yeah.
And they don't give a damn who it is because they just need help. And that's where I'm coming from. Is politics can get in the way of us being humane to each other. And that's why I don't like politics. Had to deal with in my travels. The funniest thing? Oh God, there were too many things that were too funny in my life. I think one of the funnier ones was my ex-wife and I were driving up. I had to get to the frickin' airport. I was traveling to Washington D.C. and this is back before 9/11. And you could show up to the airport 5 minutes before you're there, before the plane's going to pull away from the dock, and you run through and you say, "My plane's departing," and they'll go, "Whoa, here, throw us your suitcase and we'll get it on the plane," and blah, blah, and you run and you got to step across because they pulled the darn loading ramp off, and you got to about 3 feet out to the damn airplane. You got to jump in the airplane, and you're just like, oh, and they're telling you, hurry up, take a seat. They're taxiing us out. It's one of those era flights, right? So I'm running behind, and the plane, yeah. So I'm driving to beat hell up to Duluth, Minnesota from here, just flying down the highway, and it's a 4-lane interstate type highway. It's not a true interstate, it's a state highway, but it's still like an interstate. And I saw it, but obviously not as good as my ex-wife saw it. But there was something on the shoulder that we went past that shocked the hell out of me. I wasn't going to say nothing, because if you said something, now you're nuts, right? There's no way you saw what you thought you saw. And my ex-wife goes, "Did you fucking see that?" I go, What? She goes, "There was a rabbit back there wearing a t-shirt." I said, "What's the matter with you? Are you nuts? You're seeing shit." That's what I saw too. There was no way in hell I was going to admit it. She had such a tizzy over that I'm calling her nuts. She made me cross the median and go back, and then cross the median again and go past the second time. And she goes, there it is, see it?" So I whipped off and we pulled up to it. I laughed my ass off. We weren't seeing shit. Somebody had taken this big stuffed toy rabbit and put a t-shirt on it that said, "Welcome to Wisconsin," and sat that rabbit out on the side of the damn road. I was laughing my ass off. Hey, she was all pissed off. I thought it was funnier than hell. Boy, she got a bit offensive. I saw it. It was a rabbit with a T-shirt on. I said, yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was Peter Cottontail. I'm sure. Yeah, out there with a T-shirt. Yeah. Yeah. I see. The problem with me is that I can find humor in some of the sickest stuff. So people have traveled with me, and I'll burst out laughing. They're looking all over trying to figure out what the hell I'm laughing at, and then I'll have to explain it to them and go back and show, and then they laugh. It's just, yeah. I try to find humor in all kinds of stuff.
Guy I
Hey,
used to
Watson.
guy I used to hang out with down there in Iowa. He's a psychology professor down in Iowa City, University of
Oh
Iowa.
well, he's nuts.
Yeah. Well, I was going to help him on his house, and he said he'd pick me up, and he was putting a roof on his deck, and he wanted some help with it, and we're going to stop by Menards. I could help pick out the stuff, and then we go work on it. And he had one of those what's called the Durango. It's like station wagon SUV deal. Well, I hop in the back seat. He's got about 24 of these like Easter baskets, different sizes in the back seat. And this is like July. And I asked him why they're in there. And he's like, well, when my mom passed away, I got the house and cleaned out the house. She had a room full of these, and I still got half the garage full of them. He's like, I keep a bunch with me in case I see roadkill. I'll pull off and leave a basket by it. He's like, it gets the kids thinking. It's like, you're one of those bad psychologists.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, he's out there marketing. That's what he's doing. That's marketing.
Yep. Rabbits, deer, raccoons, it don't matter.
Yeah.
There's a basket.
Yeah. And that's it. I think those psychologists, they look for normal people, and then they mess with them so they get more business. And then if you're seeing a shrink or a psychologist, and last week they said, you've advanced so much, I don't think you're going to have to come and see me anymore. And then the following week you go in there and they go, I've reevaluated your case, and I think I'm going to have to see you for another year. And you, why? Well, yeah, we're going to have to see you for another year. And then you find out a couple weeks after that son of a bitch just bought a new car. Of course he's got to see you another year. He's got to pay for that car. And then he tells you, I think your family should come in and be counseled too. That some bitch is going to Hawaii, I guarantee it. Guarantee it. That's the only reason he wants to see your family, is so he can afford to go to Hawaii. I mean, yeah. No, they're good at marketing. I'm sure of it. I actually knew a psychiatrist quite well. Running Water met the guy. We're not telling that story again tonight. But this guy, I had a nice long chat with him, and I told him, I said, do you have a lot of clients? And he says, oh yeah, I got a lot of clients. And he said, you wouldn't believe, but he said, 60% of my clients are psychologists. So the psychologists are seeing the shrinks because they're listening to the crazy people all day, right? Makes sense. It made perfect sense to me. Look at this. Oh, hi, sweetie. Good to see you, girl.
Is it?
It is. It's very good to see you. I'm sorry I missed your message today.
Oh, that's okay.
I when I got home,
Maybe it was the best.
I come walking in and I turn my TV on and it comes on, and I go, oh shit, I left my computer on. And So right away I sat down and I'm looking, I'm going, oh, geez, there's a bunch of messages over on Facebook. I go over there and 2 hours earlier, Ann had sent me a message and said, hey, you want to talk? If you want to get together, we can talk. And I'm like, oh shit. Because Facebook was up and running on my machine and I was out, it was showing I'm active, that I'm on Facebook. So I thought, oh, gee, she's going to think I'm lying.
Oh, I didn't see you active, I think. No.
No.
I just asked.
But I was active. It was active. I had a lot of messages, not just yours. I had other people. I had one person 3 times said, why aren't you answering me? I can see you're active. I just like, oh.
Well, I am always active on promotion on my
Hey,
Facebook.
yeah. Yeah, Nick. Teresa, she's calling you a cougar. Ooh.
You got the birthday tomorrow.
Mike raises his eyebrows. Oh, okay.
What?
When I said cougar, right away Mike raised his eyebrows. Oh,
How you doing?
you're kitty. He's got a special massager for that.
Oh yeah, you can rub that all over him. Yeah.
Changing the words to the song.
Oh yeah.
I want to rub you all over.
Hey, be ready.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm late.
that's all right. That is so all right, Bob Gills.
Hey, you. Why isn't he up here?
I don't know. I sent him the link, and
Are you bad boy again, you?
he being a bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just double checked, make sure it's sent. Yeah.
He
It's sent.
need a good spank, I think.
Oh, you want to give him a spanking now, eh?
Well, today I could give everybody a spank, but I will be a spank they didn't like, I guess.
That's it.
It will be rough.
Yeah.
I'm super tired. And I
So
got
since he's got bedhead.
yeah,
How
bed.
the hell did he have bedhead?
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, you don't have any hair, so.
You know, I can say I got bed beard, but bed head, I'd never even try to get away with that.
Well, he can braid that fucking beard.
I cannot. Would you quit it? Because you know I can't braid this damn thing. Not
Yes,
unless
you
you
can.
and Sam are sitting on either side of me going, no. The other one. Put the other one. No.
Well, if you
Oh,
can't
there
sit
go.
on the
No,
left,
put that other one.
sit on the other side, fuck's sake.
They need to make a machine that I can just put it together like this
I think they have that.
and then put it in the machine and then it just goes and then it ends and puts a tie at the bottom. There, it's all done.
How long have we been
I've
growing
been-
there? About 3 years now.
Yeah,
You better not say 2 years now again. Because it's now
Actually-
3.
Actually, I have not gone without a beard since 2014. So 6 years. I have not gone without a beard. It's been short. I've had it.
Yeah.
I ended up trimming it up short.
Look at
after
that little head when he take the beard there. So I said it's so small.
I was surprised. I was looking at some of my old videos and I saw I had that short beard and I'm going, Jesus, when was that? And I looked and that's when I realized that next month, in September, it will have been 4 years since I had my open heart surgery. And I feel just as good as I did when I first recovered from it. Yeah. So
Need to send you stronger coffee.
that's stronger. It's like, I told my cardiologist, she told me, she says, you can't smoke anymore and you can't drink anymore. I said, well, I'm good with that because as long as I don't have to smoke less or drink less, I'm cool with it. I won't do any more than I do, but less would have been a bummer. And then she says, now don't go out there acting like everything's okay. I said, you know, years and years ago, I had this old truck and the motor had about 320,000 miles on it. And it was just spewing smoke. I mean, it was just burning oil by the gallon. And I took it in and we rebuilt it. And then I sold the truck, and the guy I sold it to, the last time I saw the truck, it had an additional 150,000 miles on it. So it got 150,000 miles on that rebuild. I said, so if my ticker lasted for 60 years before it needed to be rebuilt, and then you rebuilt it, I don't think I'm going to live much past 90. I said, it should be good for another 30 years without a problem, right? As long as I keep changing the oil. And yeah, she didn't like that. She didn't like that. What are you and Cindy up to?
You will love to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
Are you meant to send you dick pics again? That face.
What a quiet bunch tonight.
Yeah, you're really quiet. I tried to come up, but nobody's talking to me, so I think I jumped down again.
Start talking, guys, or Anne's going to run.
Bye, Ann.
Oh, Mike.
I'm on eBay shopping, so I'm not really paying attention.
Holy smokes, you didn't go in the basement.
I keep having to mute because my child keeps coming out here. So
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
I'm just my normal talkative self.
yeah,
Yeah, you are. Oh my gosh.
Granny's always quiet.
Would somebody get Granny to shut up for a minute so someone else can talk?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Native Grammy. Good to see ya.
See you. Be ready today.
Yes, it was nice having you here. Be ready. You take care. We'll see you soon, I hope. Anne.
Get back here, Ann.
She'll be back.
I'm messing with her on Messenger.
Oh, now you're going to piss her off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, come on, Ann. You know we can't pay attention to what he says. He's grumpy.
That fucking bitch told me to say please. You gotta be shitting me. Some shit.
Hey, I'll turn her loose on you if she gets back up here.
She tell me.
She ought to make you say pretty please.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending her all these little. She's an idiot. Oh my god.
Well, we know what kind of moron she's calling you too.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You know, I can blackmail so many people on Messenger because I keep every message from day one. Oh, look what Granny sent me today.
I did?
Oh, yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I haven't even been on my phone today.
Hold on a minute. I'll make a lie already.
You're in a heap of trouble.
So I'm
You're
minding
in trouble,
my business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
See
B lady.
what that
Hi.
says? Look at the logo. See what that says?
No, fuck me.
So I gave her a on my way. So see, this is the messages I get from Granny every day.
He told me the postage was $1 million. So I said, well, fuck me. 'Cause I ain't gonna be able to pay $1 million. Oh no, where'd he go?
What the hell?
People are dropping like flies. There he is.
Hey, you
Oh,
guys have
did
to
you
wake
hear
up.
that,
Huh?
Spike? Did you hear that? You were just called fly dropping.
Well,
Oh, no, that's the
it's nicer than normal.
when you're dyslexic, it can get real interesting. Yeah.
Guys are nuts.
Hi, Ann.
Hey, Mike.
You people are all just fly dropping.
I could be like you, you know.
Can't be like me. Nobody can be like me.
Well, I done it before,
Yeah.
but you buy
Nobody
it.
can be like me.
I will buy for many months. Oh.
Hey, B lady.
Hey, bee lady. Was Bee Ready leaving?
So there was a guy on. Somebody posted it on Facebook. He stuck his pecker in a beehive.
Oh,
Well, that ain't smart.
Was he trying to make it bigger?
I don't know, but he got stung 600 times
yeah.
from the
That'll
waist
do it.
up. His face. I mean, he was tore up. Stupid kid on a dare.
Fuck's sake.
Oh wow.
Idiot.
What the? What the?
That's beyond stupid.
Hey,
That
NDT.
is.
So now I wonder what he how can I put this? This is side stream, so I can be a little respectful. Pleasures himself. Will honey come out? Nothing else is gonna
Hey,
come out.
Nicholas Green. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Nick.
Hey, Nicholas.
Thanks, Don.
He's watching Sty TV. That's funny.
Yeah.
Chilly.
Sty TV. All right, I gotta shut eBay off too. I've been shopping too much.
You're just like a woman.
No, I'm trying to get stuff for my furnace.
Mm.
Or your furnace.
Yeah, I bought a forging to melt copper and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm looking for different tongs and crucibles and
Tom?
Yeah.
tong, not thong, Ann.
Hey, Nicholas.
I ain't wearing no thong when I'm melting shit.
No,
I know.
no.
That'd be
You
worse
will
than
make
beehive.
it.
You don't make your own tongs?
No.
You know, make them just the way you want them, custom.
Yeah, right on eBay.
Yep,
Again, just the way I want them.
that's
I
right.
ain't got time. I ain't no freaking. I ain't got time for that stuff.
You got
I'm a
some
big-
pretty nice ones on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, tongs.
He has been
Tongs are
looking.
tongs.
Oh, God. Oh, I see running water in a tongue. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I got that image now. Yeah.
No, you are saying tongs for like blacksmithing type stuff, not thongs.
No,
Right.
tongue. I'm like,
And saying thong, I'm saying tong.
Yeah.
Thong.
You keep talking thongs and running water, and everybody will be gone. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Lady Brisky. Brisky? Brisky. No, that,
Hey,
that
say what you want about thongs, but that whale tail keeps the lot lizards away.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So you're really gone till the end of
Hey,
October?
Davey.
Yeah.
Fuck. Sake.
Yeah, I'll get home in time for Halloween, and then we got election right after that, and then head back out into the wastelands.
So then you are
Till
going
Christmas.
for a week or 2 weeks or?
I mean, they've been talking around here now about it, that Halloween, with the COVID thing and all that. And there's a lot of communities, what they're going to be doing. They're saying what they're going to be doing is have the kids dress up for Halloween and they stay in their own yards. They just stay in their yards and then people can drive by with their cars and throw candy at them.
That's a drive-by candying.
That would be dangerous because I usually give out Red Bulls for Halloween.
That's well, and I was going to say those red candied apples. Oh yeah,
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
jawbreakers.
Jawbreakers, the big ones. Yeah.
Yeah, but I put them in an air gun.
Hey kid.
That's
Yeah, slingshot with
right.
boom.
End of a crossbow.
Candy could take an eye out.
Yeah, but well, go out there tossing around those rummy bears. There's no way to track it back to you.
Mm.
What are you drinking, Granny?
That 19 bars. Oh,
Baby.
Little moonshine.
Moonshine?
She's been drinking all day.
Coffee. Coffee.
Sending dirty messages and drinking all day.
I didn't send you dirty message. I was responding to
I
what
couldn't
you
get
said.
nothing done all day. My phone just bling, bling, bling all day. Granny.
I asked him how much the postage was. He said $1 million. That's why I responded like I did.
And I didn't hear from Ann all day.
What?
No, you
I
didn't.
just thought. Fuck, what was I?
Nope, I didn't get no Ann text today.
No, I didn't text you, but like, comment on your video.
The same thing, and no Ann today.
I can't keep texting you. Will get pissed at me, so I can't do that.
And then I watched Phil's video at work, and I made a comment in there. And then the dumbass,
Thank
like
you, lady.
later, he sends me the link for it. What you doing?
Oh, he hasn't seen it though. Yeah.
Phil, another dork.
Oh yeah. No, my day was a little bit fucked up, and yeah, not in the best mood, but yeah. If I like to drink, I've been drunk now. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah. Just saying.
I think Ann needs a good spanking.
A good one?
A good bare ass spanking is what you need.
But when are you coming?
Oh, geez, that's not a
I'm done.
question to ask in the public.
Holy cow.
I've got an appointment. When are you coming?
Right.
Yeah.
You think these are here for decoration?
Oh, geez.
No.
No.
I'll be right back, and I'm not even going to waste my time telling you to behave, but I am listening. I
I'll
am
just fuck
I'll
that.
keep them in line.
Bye.
Just turn your speakers off.
Put the speakers up, and then it turn the TV so you can see the whole thing. Yeah, from his kitchen. Yeah. How many people is in there? 23. Nobody's chatting. Almost just be ready. Be lady. Sorry.
You ready, Ann?
Always ready. While Sty is away, the panel will play. Oh, a good one.
Want some chips? Yeah, chips.
I want something else.
Hey, I have one too. They're good.
Do you have many folks in class? Oh, I no. Nope. I look like I come from a criminal.
Yeah, not over there. Don't have that shit over there.
I had a stepbrother that was in jail, but yeah, he's dead now. But yeah, he was in and out.
What'd you order for supper? Supper?
Supper, dinner, supper.
I had that Chinese yesterday, and then I had it today again.
Oh, but it can be good.
I use the eBay shipping generator. I just spent like $250 on eBay like a dumbass.
Whoa.
I'm getting pizza. Okay.
We had pizza last night.
You need something that you can tempt Sty with. I can sit drooling.
Well, when I came on the panel before we started, I was eating one of them Nutty Buddy things. Poor Sty.
It's funny to make Sty like.
I wish we could order food. Why can't you order food, B-Lady? The internet is all you need.
I can't order food either because I live too far from all the shit.
No.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, they finally opened up the Chinese place up by us.
Yeah.
So that was nice getting to go there this last time home. Yeah.
Ours has been
I'm
open.
lazy.
They
I'm
deliver.
lazy. I got a pizza place 2 blocks away and I haven't delivered. Or I use Uber Eats or Grubhub or.
Yeah, see, we're too small for that fancy stuff. I get to use it out here on the road, but then I go home and I have to go get my own food.
Would they do that? Would they come to like a truck or something like that?
Oh yeah. Like I'm near Chicago right now. I could use Grubhub or DoorDash or whatever and have it delivered.
Chicago ain't a good place to be right now.
Yeah. I had them deliver Red Lobster right out to my truck one time.
So as long as you have a physical address.
Yeah, well, I tell you how good it is. I was down there in Cedar Rapids at a customer, and they took so long and burned up my logs, and I was stuck out in this back warehouse out on the street parked. And I told them I'm on this street, it's a semi truck. They brought Chinese right out to my curb. Yeah, didn't even need an address. I told them I'm by this address. Look for the big blue semi truck. And they're like, okay. Yeah, they don't care.
Wow. It was funny when they brought my stuff yesterday. I used Grubhub. I usually use Uber Eats. And I do it on my computer, so when I do it, it'll pop up a map. And it'll tell you your driver's name. And it'll show a little car driving all over the place. This son of a bitch gets to my door, puts my food on the porch, and beats on the door like he's coming to like he's the popo. But I'm watching him through the window. By the time I could get to the door, he's running to his car.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Drop it.
My food. I got my food. I said, fuck you. Walked back in the house and ate my food. I don't know what he was. I mean, like he was scared shitless or something.
Well, up by us, we pretty much the only 2 places we have is the Domino's and we got the pizza pub and then the Chinese place. Well, the alley. I don't order from the alley.
And we've got Hugo's and we've got Frenchie's.
Yeah, but they're all doing 0 contact deliveries.
Yeah.
Where, I usually put a TV tray out front of the door. I forgot last time, and Domino's had this nice little cardboard platform that they brought with them that said contactless delivery, and they set it down so that they don't even, when they set the food down, they don't even touch the porch.
They threw my shit on the porch in a bag.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem where I live in this building. I ordered Domino's about a week and a half ago, and I'm watching. I ordered it online, and it tells you when it's on its way, blah, blah, blah. Then it says delivered. I'm going, well, that mother effer never rang me. So I run downstairs and I'm looking in the lobby and I'm going, it ain't here. You know, beyond our security doors, there's a lobby and it's not sitting out there. I'm like, what the hell? So I walk through and get to the outer door. There's my Domino's sitting on the windowsill next to the door. Well, any crackhead, homeless bugger can walk back and go, whoa, are we eating tonight? I mean, what? They don't give a shit because you prepay that shit. All they got to do is drop it off and run, you know. And it's, oh, I went out there and I grabbed it and I said, I hope you're within hearing distance. I'll kick your ass if you don't get it to my apartment next time. Don't believe it.
That's crazy. They deliver Sam's Pizza by dog sled.
No. The last guy that delivered a pizza to my house, of course, they wear their masks, you know, and they're supposed to ring your doorbell. Well, my son saw him pulling into the driveway, right? And he opens the door and runs out in a flash while the pizza guy's walking up. He turned around and started running the opposite direction from my child because Colin's like, hi! It's just
a pizza guy.
I'm like, no, dude, come here. But that
Don't
pizza
scare
man
off
started,
the pizza guy.
yeah, running from my kid. I was like, whoa.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty bad. It used to be postman would run from dogs. Now the pizza guy runs from the neighborhood kids.
Yep.
Oh, you ain't got no mask on.
Yep.
I was in Walmart about a week ago, and I swear to God, I don't know who this lady is, but how the hell she ended up with that? She had 7 kids with her, and this other gal and guy were chewing her out about all of them kids, them 7 kids, none of them with masks on, of course. And she says they're all 5 or younger. And I'm looking at them and I'm going, that one kid's almost 5 feet tall. They're all 5 and under. Oh, I guess all you got to do is say it. I want to take my mask off and say, yeah, I'm under 5. Yeah, no shit.
Did he just flap like a chicken when he walked behind you? Thank you.
Mike saw you. Yeah, he goes, did he just flap like a chicken when he walked behind you? I said, yep.
I don't miss much.
Hey.
What's worse is he was beatboxing while doing it. That's why I was muted.
Good to see you, Saucy Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Donald. Hey, Saucy.
Yeah, we were in a Walgreens today, and everybody had a mask on but one guy, and I was just waiting for somebody to say something. Nobody said nothing.
Oh, I can't believe it here. I mean, it's weird because, like the Dollar Tree, oh my God, it was getting to the point I couldn't breathe, so I pulled mine down. Boom! There was somebody on me right now.
Mm-hmm.
You have to wear that mask while in the store. I said, oh, Jesus. Oh, look at this. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. They're next to each other.
In your ass, Mike.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead and do it.
He's
Oh, you got those too?
yeah. I was sitting there eating my my dinner while you guys were all chatting.
I got those.
Oh, those are good too. You know what are good? Is any of those flaming hot things that's got the lime in them? The lime?
No.
Well, the lime. I don't know what it is.
I got the regular flaming hot.
Yeah, those same ones with the lime in are good, but you can't get them in the big bags. You got to get them in the little bags.
All right.
What's up, Saucy Shane, my brother?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, my daughter found out that you can't take me into the store with her because I probably didn't get kicked out. I'm walking down the aisle, taking my hand against like the candy aisle, whatever hit my hand hit the floor, and she'd be picking it all up.
Oh no.
So then I went a couple aisles over, and her name is Sarah. I said, "Hey Sarah, what size contacts do you need?"
Oh no.
The door she went. So then
I'd be mortified.
she came back in, and I bought like 2 cases of tea and some other shit. So I put it in the cart, and I pushed the cart out there. So she starts the cart, and she grabs the cart to put it back in the service, but I locked the door. So I was sitting in the car with the car running. Wouldn't let her in for about 10 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? And I started backing away. She only lived like a quarter of a block away. The bitch could walk home. She was pissed. I ain't never going with you in there. You picked me up. Yeah, I didn't pick you up. You picked me up. You wanted to go play today, so we went and played. Should do it again.
Yeah, you know, yeah, Bee Lady, Dollar Tree. That's hard to believe. I managed a Dollar Tree, and corporate policy is no discounts to anybody for any reason. And what they'll do is the only discount they give is 3 times a year they do a customer appreciation, and you get 10% off of your purchase with that coupon, and you only get 1 coupon. And I mean, they don't give employee discounts, no discounts, period. And it's corporate policy because they say everything is $1 because it is already discounted. So they said, we're not giving discounts on a discounted product. So Dollar General, I don't know. I didn't work for them, but Dollar Tree, I mean, if the stores there are doing it, then they're doing it against corporate policy. Yeah.
We're both in the right spot, Phil. We can both look up, see the same thing.
Like, what are you doing, Sam?
Yeah, she ain't got no pants on again.
I don't got no pants on?
Who said that?
Who said that?
I thought I heard Mike say that.
Oh, you wish.
I was like, what?
The heck?
I would never say that about you, Sam.
No.
I don't. I'm wearing a skirt.
Well, see, there you go.
We know. What do you think we're sitting down here looking up for?
Hey, Rattle Trap, good to see ya.
Too hot for pants here.
All right, Phil, ready? Whole box, let's go.
Whole box, let's go.
You ready?
You got a whole box? You said a whole box, but it looks like it's open.
You freaking
Yeah,
idiot.
I don't know what that is, Bee Lady.
It looks open to me.
For 1 month.
All right,
thing.
so it's still a whole box.
Is there 10 in there?
I don't know. 9.
9. Well, you stepped on one.
I put it back in. It's in the bottom.
It's in the bottom.
You got a box?
Oh, there you go.
Why there's only 9 in there?
I wish I didn't eat dinner now.
Yeah.
I'd eat them with the freaking wrapper on.
That's it. He just eats
Well, you have
wrapper.
fun with that.
And then I eat the box after that.
But that probably would be a good video with the wrapper on. Except the fact you'd fucking choke and fucking die. And then, well, that'd be a good video, but then you'd die. And who would upload it for you?
Well, the video would go viral.
Yeah, who's going to upload it for you?
Oh, I had to do it on a live stream or something. You know?
Okay.
What's up, Rattle Trap? We'll do it on Sty stream, so his shit will go viral.
There you go.
He'll get the credit. I should
Okay.
have given you the damn credit.
Okay, I'm good with that.
It's Ty.
Heck, I let Ann exploit herself and show off Winnie the Pooh to make $25 one night. So yeah, I'll do anything.
We know.
I'm good with it. Yeah.
We know how. Man.
We know.
What?
What?
Eh?
That night was hilarious. But well, actually, I made $25 initially, but then there was some that came after that too. But the initial $25, she exposes that Winnie the Pooh and she's showing it off, and boom, there's a $5 super chat. And then I said, "Boy, that worked." And somebody said something and they felt bad, so they all of a sudden, boom, there's a $20 super chat. She showed it again, and then right behind that one, here comes another one. Boom, $20. I said, keep showing it, Ann. Keep showing it. Just,
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
don't go anywhere. Keep showing that. Not everybody's gotten to see it yet, obviously.
I need something new now. It's so old.
Do you have a tattoo on your ass?
I'm gonna do that. No?
Now, Ann.
Get the
Yay.
notification bell tattooed on your ass.
Behave what?
Get the thumbs up.
I just said gonna tattoo on my ass. Fuck sake.
Temperance. Phil, where's Temperance at?
Where's what?
Temperance?
Temperance, Michigan? Couldn't tell you.
Oh, you're useless.
Yep.
You're
Pretty much.
useless. Yeah.
A mankini fill tattoo? Yeah, on my ass? Yeah, that would be
That'd
nice.
be funny.
Yeah.
I tried
Make them dance. Make them dance.
Then you have to pay me a lot to get that, but I will fucking do it.
I wonder where that's at.
Let's see. Temperance. Holy shit.
I tried to buy
it's
2
South
trailers.
of Monroe.
Oh, that's not bad. That's an hour. Yeah, I tried to buy 2 trailers today, and I'll be damned. I talked to one guy for an hour and a half. Said, "All right, I'll come up there after 3 and pick it up." Oh, it sold it. So
At
we
that
have-
park in Toledo. Shit, it's real close to the Ohio border.
Yeah, it's an hour from here.
Yeah.
It's an hour, almost exactly. I was like 58 minutes from my door to the Michigan-Ohio border, and then it's like exactly 2 hours from there to Cleveland, where I go. I want to know.
Mankini built that too. Yeah.
I can bet you on it and I will do it.
What's that?
If somebody bet, I will do that.
What are you going to tell your next man when you got a picture of another man and a mankini on your ass?
If you can't handle it, it's not the man for me. So fuck it.
What do you tell them? Oops.
Oh, I'm looking for our next man. I'm fucked up. Fuck it. Men are so fucked.
Well, this is a little past due, guys, but I got to run this quick for all my grades.
No.
It only takes a minute.
You run that video.
It's 2 hours.
Run that video.
I'm going to play the video.
Run it.
Ta-da!
I wasn't
Hey,
doing
you
nothing.
members are great.
Yeah, right.
Love you guys.
I wasn't doing nothing.
You wasn't doing nothing? Yeah.
Oh, there were things running through my mind since Sty was the only one that could see me. But then all he had to do was click on that video, and then everybody would have saw. So I got
That's right.
I got my pants on.
That video ends. Yeah. keep an eye on the basement. You never know. You get one of those perfect moments. It's worth. I can always replay the video. Yeah, it's best if you make them full screen, then end the video. Yeah.
Ooh. There's a trailer in West Virginia for sale. Maybe we'll get that one.
See it on eBay?
There's trailers all over the place for sale.
Yeah, but they want too much money for crap.
Where's it at? I'll go back.
Well,
grab it.
that's Granny just trying to get you to West Virginia.
It is in Chester, West Virginia.
Never heard of it.
Well, how the hell are you gonna go get it if you never heard of it?
I'll have to look it up. You'll have to send me the address where it's at, and I'll go back and up to it and get it.
You need to stay out of my business.
What? I need a trailer. I didn't say I was gonna bring it to you.
Stay out of my business, woman.
So you got to buy it and sell it to you for more.
No, I'm just gonna take it. I ain't gonna buy it.
What's up, Alexander?
Hey, Alexander. We were chatting one night, and Granny asked Running Water, "Where you at right now?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm in West Virginia." And she goes, "Well, where at?" And he told her, and she goes, "You're only 10 minutes away." They were only 10 minutes apart from each other. Yeah.
And I bet she didn't even go to say hi, did she?
No, hell no.
You know.
Why would
They both look so funny. I figured, I better not. They think I'm weird.
You are weird.
I am not.
She don't want to put up with the grief with the other gals working that parking lot.
Ew. Ew. Were you over at the Tamarack?
Too much competition in that parking lot.
Right?
Running Water, were you at the Tamarack at night?
Yeah, that big Oasis
Yep, it was at the
truck
Tamarack.
stop. Yeah.
Granny knows.
Yep.
That used to be called the Glass House. Then they got fancy and named it the Tamarack.
Granny made a lot of $1 bills there.
I did not.
I hope she charges more than $1.
They used to throw quarters at her, shoot her like a slot machine.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's messed up. Man.
Oh.
Throw a quarter, full leg.
Darling, I was too fine for that kind of crap. You just
You
get
are.
that together.
I mean, you are.
Granny's always picking on me, man.
What the?
The hell was that?
I thought that was funny.
That's cool.
I'm gonna move my camera. See y'all later.
Go ahead and move your camera.
Nutty child.
You
It sounded
replaced
like it.
your camera, didn't you?
No, I didn't get it yet. What I did is I figured it out. It's the wire right at the plug, the USB plug. So I put the wire up here, and then I put something on top of the wire so it don't jiggle the whole wire. So I weight it down. So
Oh,
No.
there you go.
be here till like the 20th or something.
I got this external hard drive. It's a compact one. It's only about that big. Well, heck, maybe. It's just a little bugger. I mean, but there's 2 gigs of storage on that, right? Well, it says to make sure to plug it into a 3.0 USB port. Otherwise, it's not going to operate well. I got a switch box for 8 USBs, and that's plugged into a 2.0 port on the back of the computer. I plugged that hard drive in there, and it never ran so fast. I mean, that's how efficient it is. I download a file, do it, it just, and I'm like, what? What the hell? That's 2.0. I plug it into 3.0, and it says approximate time 4.5 hours.
Wow.
Off the 2.0, I downloaded what would have been 4.5 hours in the other 3.0, in the actual 3.0 port, and I downloaded it in 15 minutes. Some shit you just can't trust. I mean, yeah. I don't care what they tell you. Plug it in wherever the hell it works the best, right? Yeah.
Have you played with that?
Killdeer.
Have you played with that drive I gave you yet? Or
Well, no, I'm using it. I don't play with
Oh.
that shit. I use it.
because I was
What the
thinking
hell,
I
you
might
think
get
I
another
sit
one
here
for
and
my
play with it?
laptop. Well, that's why I got the
This is
rugged
such a nice-
one.
I love this fidget toy Running Water gave me. This is so fun.
That's why I got the rugged one with the military grade drop protection and
Yeah.
This puppy is nice, though. I mean, it's this is like a rubber shock absorber all the way around it. The case is a little extra thick. It's got these anti-slip rubber things on the back, and this sucker's fast. Man, this sucker, this is a 2 terabyte, and yeah, it's about half full now. I'm getting there. I'm getting this shit all on these drives, but Running Water, this is a good one. This is the one that's going with me to camp, because this can take a beating, and it's water resistant. I looked it up. It's good for like 10 feet. It says 9.5 feet of water. So
What's that last 6 inches?
that's it. That's it. Watch out for that last 6 inches. Yeah, you might not enjoy the last 6 inches. Take that any way you want. Just take it out of here. Oh, Lordy.
I got a feeling I should eat a pepper.
Me too.
Well, I got a feeling that you're the only one here that would. We'll all watch, I'm sure. Yeah. I tell you what, Phil. Doing them hot peppers at work.
I did one today. It wasn't so bad.
I was hoping so bad that would go wrong, but
Let's see, what do we got here?
Oh, Bee Lady. Yeah, that one's not for games. That one's not for games. That's
Well, this one says cahoots.
no.
Cahoots.
It doesn't sound hot.
It's a number 6. What does that say?
I like the number. Yeah. you take
Cahoots.
That's all of them all put into one pepper. The whole
Cahoots.
cahoot. Yeah.
Next time you can take mine. Yeah.
So yeah, check out Pain Forest Farms on Facebook. Andy Goodrich sells these things.
Hey,
You
Eric.
get Andy Goodrich. He looks like a biker dude. He's got a big old beard.
I feel
Yes.
You do know that Eric Pollock's
get
here.
the tincture.
Oh, well,
I know this isn't your stream, but Eric's here.
I know
so
he's here, and I always do it when he comes in. Then I got to wait on the pepper.
then you gotta, yeah.
I can't. I guess I can double dip it. Fuck, that's gonna hurt.
Put it on the pepper.
Oh, double
Not
dip
just
it.
gonna hurt
See,
either.
We can put it in the pepper. How about that?
yeah, inject the pepper with the
Make a
tincture.
Pepper popper.
All right.
Oh Lordy. God
right,
almighty.
let's,
Do a pepper popper.
Well, gusher.
Yeah.
Where's the knife?
Just
Should
cut the
fall.
hole out until
God damn it.
opening.
Gusher.
Let's cut the top. Let's cut the top off. Make sure we don't have any yolkies in here.
Yeah,
Good
now that
call.
after seeing that picture, you want to look in there and make sure that, you don't have a
Look clean.
colony growing in there.
Looks like she's a clean girl.
Boy, when you brought that whole issue up about mold inside of those peppers, that's a tough mold. I don't think you want to be swallowing that sucker. That's one tough mold. They can live inside one of them damn things. Well,
Oh, damn it! Might as well do the hotter one I got. Fuck. All right, this is from Tone Ranger. This is his hotter of the two, Malevolent Spectre.
Fill it up.
That's what your
I
record.
fill it up. Kiss my ass, woman.
Yeah, I can do that. Bring it over.
Come on, you're holding up the damn show. Jeez.
Here we go. We weren't talking much anyways.
You're talking too freaking much.
All right.
Stick it in your face and shut up.
Shove it in your gullet.
Now wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Phil, you're so far down in the basement. I gotta dig around in the junk to get you. There you are.
Oh,
There it is. Yeah, freaking who?
cheers. Won't spit it out this time.
Chew, chew, chew.
Yeah. Choo. Ooh.
That's what Chili's saying.
Shoot it out your nose.
Something. Is that an animal?
That's what it said. Could be Lady Cahoots. Ooh. Ugh.
I didn't see Killdeer come in.
Whoa.
Roll.
I'm we'll get rid of this now.
Yeah.
I tell you that video I did that I posted. It's hard to do.
This.
Ouch. Damn it.
What we
All
the
right.
last one?
Yeah, it's climbing.
It's climate.
Climbing.
That hiccup video, that was funny.
Yeah, that was a hot son of a bitch.
I couldn't believe
I did not expect that, especially at work.
No, I didn't expect that you were going to be doing that at work. The minute I saw that video and I saw the board up in the background, I go, "Oh shit!" I do they time his lunch breaks? Because he ain't got enough time for the afterburn.
That's why I went back out to my desk.
I'm sure that builds customer confidence to come into the showroom and see you crying at your desk. Yeah, that really builds
go
their
with our
confidence.
paychecks.
Phil's over there with his customer. Just sign this contract here. Just right here, please. I'm out the damn door.
Ooh.
I ain't signing shit.
We're probably right now 4.5. What's up, Joe?
At a what?
About a 4.5.
Oh, 4.5. 8.
It's not done climbing though. Right, Killdeer? Okay, I'll buy the car. Just stop crying. If that worked, I'd be a crying fool at work.
Oh yeah, he'd be having baby fits on the floor. I sold 5 cars today. All I had to do was lay on the floor and have a tantrum and bawl a lot. Yeah.
We got the one close car deal. It's called the Penguin. Nothing else has worked. The customer's getting ready to leave, is walking out the door. You drop your pants around your ankles and you walk like a penguin. Chase them out. Say no, come back.
I can see your fat ass doing that too.
Yep.
You're already.
Now, is that with or without the mankini?
Without they frown on mankinis at my work, and they didn't know they had to frown on them until someone told them about me.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, that's
And then
it.
the word got out.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm
they wouldn't have a no mankini policy if no man had worn one, right?
Right?
You know those big balloons they use in front of stores? You know, they're filled
Yeah.
up with. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a company make one of the mankini. I'm gonna go to his freaking work and pop it on the parking lot, right in front.
There you go.
See how long you have a job, frick.
Yeah.
Make sure they put my face on it.
Oh yeah. It'd be worth
Hey,
it.
what you do, you know, I mean, it would be worth one of your recycling runs to take that revenue and just rent a billboard for 30 days and then have them put a big mankini of him up there and just put car salesman of the year. Yeah. Him up there. Yeah.
Dumbass of the year.
Yeah, right where his boss drives past it to get to the shop. Yeah.
Is there a billboard by your place there?
No, there's no billboards there.
I'm gonna have to take a ride out there.
We're in
There will.
Rochester Hills, man. I mean, I'm sure at 75 in Rochester Road there is.
Yeah.
Or 59 in Rochester Road there might be.
I'm gonna have to take a ride.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all Phil's fault. They have a no mankini policy. Yeah.
Put that in my notes.
Put that in my note. Billboard.
Get Phil.
What you do?
fired.
You know, it'd probably be even cheaper, Mike, if you went and you bought a bunch of campaign signs with him on it and run all around by his work and his neighborhood, him in
You know,
yard
I
at
could
3
do-
in the morning. Yeah, the next morning, holy shit, he wouldn't be able to go nowhere.
I can get a bunch of flyers and go up there at night and put them on all the freaking cars in the lot.
Flyers, yeah.
Everything.
Well, just get a U-Haul and just big banners on each side, speakers playing his little, keep your hat on theme as you just run laps around the dealership. Just
Well, you can,
Thanks, Joe.
they have their mobile billboard. It's just a truck with a billboard on both sides.
I've done that.
But just let that circle around. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do a couple of those mobile billboard deals. They set it up on the flatbed and pick it up in California, bring it to New York,
Yeah.
and then they just take it off, and then but they just want to spread the message of some new cell phone or game system or whatever. Yeah,
I'll send you the links to some temporary services when you. Look at him. He's crying about it.
There's some good heat.
Yeah. And those peppers are so damn big.
Yeah, it's like eating two. Every one of these sons of bitches is like eating two. Oh, I mean, come on. All right. Well, look at that mother.
Yeah. I mean, that's not.
No, it's a pepper. Although I think I've eaten the biggest one so far. Look. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, God. Yeah. You wanted peppers, you got them.
Yep. Well, I still got the Saucy Shane ones, but these ones I noticed were going before Saucy Shane. His was fresh when he sent me those. These ones were fresh too, but these ones are going softer quicker than Saucy Shane's. And then I had to go out to my peppers probably day before yesterday. I had to pick some off of my pepper plants because if you don't pick the ripe ones off, it keeps the other ones from getting ripe. So I got 6 ghost peppers upstairs that are sitting on the counter. Can't eat them fast enough.
Oh yeah, I felt some heat with that Reaper Double X chicken.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I might have found a trailer.
But you know, when I ate the leftovers later that night, I put about half of that container of sour cream in there, stirred it all up, and I made up a small helping of rice and put it on top of that rice. And then I stirred the rice kind of into it. Yeah, it was still hotter than hell, but edible. You know, where it was like you could eat it as a meal. You know, it was so much more enjoyable. Yeah, I was cleaning out my pantry today, just getting rid of stuff, you know, and I moved a couple of boxes and I go, oh, well, look at there, my dehydrator. A bit. So now I'm trying to figure out where the hell can I set it up? I put another TV tray up with a dehydrator on it. My landlord's going to come in here and go, Jesus Christ, you look like you're running a flea market in here. Yeah, right. See anything you want to buy? You can buy everything but that big TV and this studio stuff. Everything else, yeah, for sale.
Damn it, when do we get the co-host feature?
I don't know. Those guys.
I keep wanting to pop people's comments up on the screen.
Oh, well, who the hell ever said you're going to get to be my co-host?
Oh, I know, right?
Samantha, yeah.
I'll show you my Pooh Bear.
And probably Bill. Probably not.
Not. Bastard.
Yeah, tell me about it. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'd be spending, if I made you co-host, I'd be spending my whole stream just running interference, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty
I'd
much.
probably take over and then that wouldn't be good.
Mike would never get any peace. You'd be
Thanks.
with him constantly.
We timed that motherfucker out.
That's right. There, I can see you now. Yeah, he'd have his own special corner in the basement. There you go.
They should have a timeout square up here where it's just a red X in the box until they're untimed out.
Oh, that would be awesome if you had a separate box that if you put somebody in it, they'd be regular size like this. But if you put 2 people in it, then they're sharing it, then 4. So you could time people out into that box.
You could have a penalty box.
Yeah.
And,
hockey penalty box.
And then you could name it like dunce or you know yeah.
He ain't listening to us running water. You just make it a penalty box like hockey.
No.
Hey, Jim.
My wife, my ex-wife had a penalty box.
Hey, Jen. Yeah, look what came out of it.
Oh!
No.
Damn.
That was a softball. Thank you, Sty.
You know, you earned a few points. You earned a few points with that one, Phil. That was pretty good. Yeah, I like that one now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I must have been really bad because no one else came out of the box till 3 years later.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Shit was tore up.
My ex-wife got mad at me. It's one time, you know, she's saying, "They're your kids." I said, "Yeah, I know." And she said, "But I carried them." I said, and they're all 4 of them came out just screaming and freaking out. I said, they did everything they could to get the hell out of there. Just like they are now. They're just screaming like hell, "Dad, take us with you. Take us with you."
I'll take it in your eye, you idiot.
I mean,
What a jerk.
Yep.
Hey, Scrappy together. Jen.
he's the brightest one in a box of black crayons. Yeah. I mean, that boy is so bright. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I never heard that saying before. Kind of interesting.
Phil is right. Yeah.
What the hell? You know, Phil reminds me so much of that kid that they put a football helmet on and said,
He's special.
and said, you know, don't remove the duct tape around his ankles and the legs of the chair. Don't do it. Yeah.
My name's Phil.
Hello, Clarice.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see Phil in a football helmet. Well, I did. He was out there effing
Oh,
around the garden rake. Put a
Yeah.
football helmet on him and some mittens without thumbs.
Send her on in, Cindy. Send her on in.
Ooh.
Send in the clowns.
They're all here.
Ah,
How many more are there? You got Giggles over here.
Oh, and it's not going to do the double X Reaper.
Hell
No,
no.
I
She
don't
ain't
know.
doing a single X.
no.
I don't know what I get, but yeah.
They're sending me, what's it called? Little Reaper?
Yeah, but I haven't got it yet, so I'm getting a mailbox now, and maybe I get my mail. I don't know.
They're sending me that Little Reaper, and they said now you'll be able to taste that recipe without the extreme heat. You know, you'll still have it still has a kick to it, you know, because it's got a little bit of Reaper in it. And it said you'll be able to taste the base recipe then. And I said, oh, awesome, I want to. And then they just messaged me yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. They said, we're sending a few packets out for you to try. So, yeah, I'm going to be hauling chicken to camp, I think. Yeah.
I would love to try that barbecue thing that Samantha got. That sounds good.
The barbecue one sounds
The
awesome.
Smoky Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Smoky Joe, that sounds really
Did she
good.
eat that?
I don't know if she. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But you
Oh.
just said 3.
Oh,
yeah.
Jen.
Maybe.
Yeah, that
Don't
sounds
know. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'll mix it with chicken. It's
Bugging me.
because I'll make
Yeah,
it out at camp
maybe.
and eat prawns
know.
out at camp. It's tough.
Fuck it.
I thought of something earlier, but I know Ann won't know how to do it. Hey, right nut. You're supposed to say, hey, left nut.
Well, I don't have not so much today.
And it behooves the peanuts between us. It's an old joke, anyway.
No. No.
No, he tain't.
No, we can't.
Say things like that too.
That's junior high comedy.
Wow. I don't go to school in
What is Smoky Joe? The Smoky Joe. That's from Spice and Easy. Dried herbs, mixed spices, onion, chili, mustard, coriander, paprika, salt, black pepper, sugar, mint spice. It's like a barbecue flavor, they said.
Yeah. It's all the powdered spices.
I
that
wonder
give you a
what
barbecue flavor.
kind of recipe they use for it.
Did you try that yet, Samantha?
Sounds like it'd be good. Rubbed on some ribs.
The smoky
Something,
Joe,
right?
put that on steaks.
Try what yet?
The Smoky
Smoky
Joe
Joe.
from Spice and Easy.
I don't think I got that one. I got the marsala and the butter chicken. I
Oh,
tried.
that's right. The
Barbecue
marsala you
chicken,
put on the
Yeah,
steak.
they were both great. I
Yeah, that
mean,
sounds
I-
Oh, you had
yeah.
the chicken.
hmm
How
It was
did you do it
delicious.
with the chicken? Did you follow their recipe or did you?
No, I rubbed it on
As a
chicken
rub.
breast and I baked it, and it was just awesome by itself. Nothing else, just the seasoning and chicken breast. It was so good.
I tell you what, they're those kits or what they sell them for,
Mm-hmm.
that's awful reasonable. I mean,
Oh, very reasonable.
I'm amazed for the price, the meal that you can get out of it. Oh yeah, yeah. I like that. I'm gonna slowly but surely fill my pantry up with a bunch of it.
Getting old.
Getting old. Who the hell are you talking to?
I'm a lizard.
Myself. I'm getting old.
Yeah, right.
Need a
I
facelift.
really feel sorry for him.
Lift.
Like,
Sam's up there shaking her head at me. What's wrong with him? That boy was dropped on his head. That's okay. I was playing Fountain earlier. I was talking to Ann on the phone with my camera phone, and it was on the dashboard on the mount. I was drinking water. I went at the phone. Well, seemed like the thing to do at the time.
And then his
Just
phone
water.
started acting up.
Like an iPhone 10.5 or something. It's supposed to be water resistant.
The water in the roof, in the dashboard, in his mirror, on his phone.
it's just water.
It's
Just
just water.
spreading it all over in there.
I did that to my ex-wife. She had one of those 16-ounce water bottles. Took the cap off of it, and she takes one little sip, and she's holding it like this right in front of her. And I'm driving, and she goes, "Would you like some water?" And I said, "Well, yeah, sure." So I reached right over, and she just sat there, got my hands on that bottle, and all I did was squeeze it. I was half a bottle of water, just in shock, and I'm like, "Hey, ain't you all wet?" Yeah, open the window, you'll dry off by the time we get there. Do that inside the car. I said, it's just water. It's just water. And that's good water. That's not water, not hard water. It's not going to stain.
Shit's gonna dry.
You look so good in a wet t-shirt. Oops.
Oh shit!
Just getting in trouble. That's all.
Look at that.
Look at that. What is that?
He's trying to give me the console from the Starship Enterprise.
So, what?
Oh,
That was good, Sty.
Look, man, I'm trying to show you shit.
First time on StreamYard?
I'm trying to let you.
Kind of blurry, but it's a console to the Starship Enterprise. It's hard to see it. What they actually are is some kind of plasma control something.
Oh, shit.
We didn't want that either.
and if you look at Sty, it looks like he has
I don't
hair
think it's up there.
with a chair behind him.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Sty looks like he has
Yoda.
hair.
There's Yoda up in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
I've been looking at that for a while and like. Hey, Bradley.
Yeah, Bill.
What's up, Whitworth?
Words of Yoda.
Where's Mike going now?
Everything's spicy. Ugly you are. Breed you should not.
You what? No.
That's just fucking embarrassing.
Cute.
What the heck are you talking about?
What the heck are you talking about?
Hey.
Okay. Then I'm like quiet again. Yeah.
It went quiet. It went quiet.
Oh well, Mike's gone. So
There you go. She turned sideways, almost like a cousin Knit.
Yeah.
It's not in the basement. Did Mike touch his wire?
He touched something.
No telling what Mike is touching down in that basement.
He ain't in the basement. I think he's in the backyard.
No, I mean his basement.
It's just, oh, yeah.
No, he's upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that right now. He could have headed for the basement. We don't know. Hell,
I'll
he
take a
could have
black.
been in the backyard scrapping.
Hey,
I'll
Colin.
take a black light down there.
Love you, Colin.
He goes, "Love you too."
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's so long, that one.
There you go, Taylor.
He's got this face right now where he's like,
Oh, grumpy?
Just serious.
Is he grumpy? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on while I turn on my angst.
door squeaky.
Yeah, when are you gonna put something on that fucking door?
I'm just gonna move.
I'll fix that door.
Are you going to take the rest of your family with
Fix-
you? Or?
This house is so old. It's a rental anyway. There's no point. I'd rather move.
Let somebody else make it. Right.
Yeah. Every appliance is broken in this house. It's just falling apart.
Hey, Taylor to the stars.
What's
Hey,
up,
Chuck.
plain old Chuck?
Chuck.
I'm back. Got my mess clean up.
What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. You want to know what's up, Chuck? Just watch.
Ask Blake.
Just watch Blake eat reapers.
There you go.
Then you'll find out what's up, Chuck.
Mm.
We got to get him to do it again.
Oh,
Again,
geez.
do it again.
Let them forget about it a little longer, and then walk them down that path and get them to do it again. Yeah.
Well, you know, if at first you don't succeed,
And the second you don't succeed, and the third one you don't succeed.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know, something
Yeah,
like that.
and that, you know.
But will it could be a
Keep
good
doing it
show.
till you get it right. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it till you get it right. Then when you get it right, nobody's gonna want to watch that shit no more.
I didn't talk him into it the first time, Cindy. That's the funny part. As my video was going to be about eating peppers, and he Facebook messages me. He says, "Hey, can I come up on your panel? I got a couple of reapers." Sure.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be freaking YouTube gold. I got to edit that part out and make it like a shorter video. That was something.
Are you really, Bradley? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so glad you let me know you're human too. Hello, Bradley. Hey, everybody, look at Bradley's here.
Bradley, you are first of all, you aren't human, Bradley. So if you were human,
Well,
it's a different story.
Phil, let him think what he wants. Come on, don't be so cruel.
What's up, Gary Two Sellers?
Hey,
He
Gary.
identifies himself as human, so just give it to him. I mean, come on, Bradley's cool. He's trying at least. I mean,
There's the bacon, Bradley.
oh, geez, look at who finally found his way in the back door.
I was just about to.
He did that on purpose. He wanted that right there at the bottom, right under Ann. Yeah,
Right underneath both the ladies.
yeah. Now watch his hair get messed up.
Oh,
Hey.
not both of them.
You notice?
Oh,
Oh,
I get both of you at the same time.
Can you feel it?
I'm winded.
God.
Sorry, puppy. Sorry, puppy.
Yeah, Mike. Mike,
What are
is
you
Ann
doing?
wearing a skirt also?
Yeah.
You know, I was a little concerned when he jumped up and started jumping up and down. I thought, oh shit, I hope he's got his pants on.
Here you go, Ian. You ready?
Yeah, because I would have been.
Oh,
too
no,
right
the
there.
puppy. No.
The puppy likes it too.
He's gonna massage that puppy.
I am.
Oh. I think tomorrow we need to go for a ride. I haven't done a members only video in a while, and I think me and our presidential candidate should go on the campaign trail tomorrow and see if we can't rustle up some voters.
There you go.
What do you think, Sty? He doesn't think very much of it.
Well, he should be good with it as long as you don't have to talk. Yeah.
I like to know exactly what we're paying for on your channel, Phil.
Have a good night, Freeman.
Hey, you have a good night, Jim.
Well, if I have to explain it to you, then I have to explain it to everybody. So,
I mean, I don't see anything different. Let me go on your channel, man. I gotta adjust something.
Actually, it isn't Sty North for president, Bradley. We're doing Sty 2.0 for president. I don't have a shirt on. We're doing Sty 2.0 for president. Mike's got the mug.
Somewhere.
Yeah, and you know, I'm his double.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, if we're worried about an assassination attempt on Sty 2.0,
Right, they're going to put me
we
out
can
on
put
the
Sty North in there.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm his double.
You was scrapping together said, Ann?
You what?
You see what scrapping together said?
Oh, yeah.
Later, Freeman James.
Oh.
You know, if Ann does it, it'll be like a waterfall trickling down. Or if Sam does it, it'll be a waterfall trickling off of her hat. And then I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'll get a
I'll
double.
be
You
safe.
keep that shit up, you're going to get it all right.
But that wouldn't be a shower. That'd be like a river, probably. Okay, I don't care.
Thanks, Sam.
Niagara Falls. All the power drinks she's been drinking all day.
Yeah, I don't need a golden shower, really. No.
Well, it'll trickle off your hat on the mic, you know. So it'll be okay. Sam, go ahead. Release sound.
I won't have to do myself tiny.
Yeah, I'll catch some for later.
I gotta get going. It's dinner time. Damn it.
Sometimes.
Shucks.
Damn it.
Love you, girl. Thanks
All
for
right.
You guys too.
Bye, Sam.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See ya.
You need to change her dinner time.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, what were you collecting that for? Are you going to have pea soup later?
Pea soup.
There you go. Now I just got to worry about Granny peeing on me.
Oh, she'll go. Yeah. But hers is drips. No.
Oh,
Spaghetti.
like Chinese water torture.
And then when you make her
Yeah.
laugh, she'll go.
Crazy.
You're not a squirter, are you, Granny?
Hell no.
Look at Mike.
Oh, yeah. Meatballs and potato salad. Good choice.
Yeah.
Shit.
You go, Granny. Good Lord.
Good Lord.
Oh.
That's terrible.
Whoa.
What for squirter? That what you're talking about, Bradley?
Up there.
That kind of like some people really hate the word moist.
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 Sounds better than dripping.
I know who hates that word. Yeah.
Moist. It's kind of a weird word, Bradley. Shut up, yes. Squirter.
Jesus.
Really?
Really? Maybe.
Yeah, there you go, Phil. Say that fast 5 times. Moist squirter.
Moist squirter.
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing?
Hey, Oji-san. Good to see ya.
Hey, Oji-san.
Oji-san's
Hey, buddy.
world.
He has to change his name today.
Who?
What is that?
He changed it yesterday. What are you talking about? Where were you at?
I was waiting for a new name today. Yeah.
He ought to just change it to Oji-san and just be done with all that other extra.
Just Oji-san.
No, it's so many that call Oji-san.
Well, it's Oji-san's world, and that's gonna be Oji-san's universe, and it'll go.
Yeah.
He ain't done yet.
Oji-san. To infinity and beyond.
Hello, Phil.
Yep.
Oh, you get Phil some exercise. That's nice.
I'm off to the end of the universe. Me and my Woody.
Yeah, I got some work to do tomorrow.
Can you do that live so we can see your ass going up and down? Yeah.
No.
No, you're boring.
Well, I'm sleeping late tomorrow, and I pity the fool that tries to wake me up.
I'm calling your ass.
My phone is off.
I'm calling you. You're getting it.
Would you have your own room, Granny?
I've been good today, Brad.
You have your own room?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the problem I got. I can't ever really sleep. Even like my day off, like tomorrow my wife works and I'm off. But her alarm goes off about the same time mine does, and then she'll be milling around the room, getting ready for work, and looking through the closet. No, I ain't gonna wear this. This don't fit me no more, and I don't like the way that looks on me. And as most of you ladies do.
I'm calling you at 5 a.m., Granny.
I'll be asleep.
Not when I call you, you won't be.
That ain't gonna wake
Hey,
me
you
up.
have a good night too, Sashi Shane. Hey, Shane.
Hey, Shane, have a good night,
Hear
bro.
yourself.
Buddy,
Night, Saucy.
I call you like 50 times in a row, you'll wake up.
I'll never forget the day that I finally convinced my ex-wife that we needed separate beds because of health issues. I can't remember what the hell I made up that I had, but
You were going to kill her if you didn't get separate beds.
it worked. Yeah.
He would kill you if you don't get separate
And
beds.
end up deathly ill in the middle of the night, not make it. But then I took it a step further because she bitched about my snoring. Well, she never heard herself until I recorded it once. Well, that pissed her off. I said, well, we can solve that. We got no kids anymore in the house. I'll take the next room over. Oh, yeah. So I moved all my shit over there. That was cool. That worked pretty good. Doggone it. Yeah, it just kept progressing. And then finally we got separate houses and divorces. I mean, shit, it just, yeah. It took a while, but yeah, you got to work at things,
Well, yeah, my ex and I, we had always had separate rooms there, for like 15 years together and it was my fault that we needed separate rooms because I was so used to sleeping in the truck, in a sleeper. So when I roll over, I would do this sort of like launch in the air, flip, and then land back down. And almost bounce around the bed because I don't have room to really roll over in bed, on the truck. It's just do it in my sleep, just flop over.
Hey, Melissa Spencer.
Yeah.
That or wake up in the middle of the night and I'm there rubbing on the wall trying to figure out how to open up the damn curtain.
I can't get out of the truck.
Yeah, it's like, why can't I get out of the sleeper?
Yeah. Yeah, I told my ex-wife after we got into sleeping in separate rooms, she goes, "So how's it going for you sleeping in a separate room?" I said, "Really good, actually." I said, "No more nightmares." She said, "I didn't know you had nightmares." I said, "Shit." I said, "When we were sleeping together, they were worse. When we slept in separate beds, they were a little better. But once I got into a room of my own, no more nightmares." And she goes, "What were your nightmares about?" I said, "I don't know, because I didn't realize it was a nightmare till I woke up and looked at you." That's
I knew it was going down that road.
It's a rough road. I tell you what, they haven't done maintenance on that road in a long time. Yeah. You better have some good suspension when you head down that road. Quit picking on that guy. Oh, he's wiping it now. Melissa Spencer has been watching quietly.
Knock him in his head.
Don't mess up his hair, man. Look at him. Look at his hair. I mean, now I know what he was buying on eBay. How do you keep that hair piece on?
Hard.
It's hard. I
It's hard
didn't
to
ask
do.
that. I didn't ask that. I'm talking about your hairpiece.
Oh,
Oh.
nothing hard?
Oh.
That's what I get for half listening, right?
Yeah. There you go.
Is it hard?
Plenty of room to float, huh?
No. Our California King. When I bought that son of a bitch, God, that was the most expensive bed I ever bought in my life. That son of a bitch. By the time I was done, it was over $2,600. But we bought that thing, and I said, "Look at all this real estate. Now you've got all the bed you could ever want, and I got all the bed I could ever need." Shit, within a week, I had about 18 inches of my side of the bed to sleep. She's turning completely sideways in that son of a bitch, kicking me in the back. And I mean, no. I don't care how big the bed is. If you're sleeping with something wild and crazy like that, you ain't getting no sleep.
Wild and crazy, huh? Did you know your mom was wild and crazy there running water?
Boy, he does.
I'd say that's kind of mild.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to be polite.
Yeah.
There we go. Taylor.
I got this burning feeling down deep inside.
Taylor's kicking in for some glue on
my hairpiece.
Are you?
Yeah. He helped me with my IPA fund yesterday, so he's always throwing $2 in for some kind of fund.
For something. Yep. Thank you very much. Yeah.
He's pretty damn cheap. He only throws 2 in there.
Damn. It's 2 pounds, so it's a little bit more than $2.
Yeah.
It's still cheap. Why bother?
Damn. It's the thought that counts.
Fuck that. He's cheap.
Yeah, there you go, B lady.
What are you gonna do?
Actually, though, to be totally honest, when my ex and I decided separate rooms, our relationship got better for a pretty good spell. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I made a determination if I ever got a divorce, I'd never get married again. So,
yeah,
I'm a one and done kind of guy.
That's a lot of money.
That's me too. Ooh. Yeah. I got no issues with maybe a companion.
Right.
But you want a piece of paper? Ain't happening. No. Never.
All Sty has to do is go to the laundry room.
Go to the laundry room and piss in a couple of washing machines. That's what I think.
That should pay for your hairpiece outright, Mike.
Oh. A bargain basement hairpiece. Taylor.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
5? That's all you got is 5? You're sorry.
Hey, neighbor.
Hey, neighbor girl. That neighbor girl came into my live stream last night when we were shutting down. Poor girl.
Put a 50 up there. 100.
Yeah, neighbor girl, it's kind of weird for me too. I know there's been times when my wife and I, she's been somewhere and gone somewhere. It's weird to not roll over and feel someone there,
Get a blow up though.
But I get over it.
Blow up though.
Blow up now.
Yeah, I'd have to say that, for a good majority of my marriage, that it was nice knowing there's somebody else there.
Yeah.
Hi, neighbor girl.
But when things started going south and I started realizing that I could die in my recliner in the living room and she would not call for help until the place started smelling after I died a week earlier, that you don't want to sleep next to somebody that's not going to notice in the middle of the night when you're stroking out or having a heart attack or some shit like that, when all they do is roll over and say, "Would you shut up? I'm trying to sleep."
Nobody will find my ass for about 3 weeks. Nobody comes around here.
That's
people dropping shit off at your house every day.
Yeah, they drop it off though.
Yeah, they don't ask you to come out there and help them unload the shit.
No.
Oh,
fuck them. If I have to help unload it, they're paying me.
No, there you go.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's like this building I live in. I didn't realize it when I cut the lease with them, that in one of the stipulations in the lease was, that they need a contact person. And I didn't have a problem with that, except I didn't know who the hell they could contact. Running Water, he's somewhere abroad. He's way out in the country somewhere. And so I told them, I said, I don't have anybody. And they said, well, okay, that you can do that. You don't have to give us a contact person, but it's nice if we do have one. Well, frick, one day, I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning and I went to bed, couldn't get to sleep. Finally fell asleep about 7 in the morning. And at 8:30, I got a maintenance man standing in my bedroom door going, "Hey, you okay in there?" I jumped out of bed, grabbed my 9mm off the nightstand, and he's going, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." And I go, "What in the fuck are you doing in my house?" He goes, "Wellness check." I go, "What the?" I said, "You ain't going to be well. You ever do that again?"
No shit, huh?
And so I went chewing out my landlord, and they said, "Look at the lease. It says right in here that if we don't see and or hear from you for 4 consecutive days in a row," they said, "we're going to come in and do a wellness check." And she said, "He knocked on your door for about 5 minutes because he knows you don't like company." And that's when he came in. I said, "Don't do that. Don't do that no more. No wellness checks, because things may not go well, And they said, "But we have to hear from you or see you within 4 days, or we're going to have to send somebody to do a wellness check." I said, "Well, okay. Well, I know the manager personally, and then I know her home number. I usually try to time it so I at least get the caller on a Saturday or a Sunday at home. She'll answer the phone, and I go, 'Oh, this is just to let you know that I'm okay, so that one of your assholes don't come walking into my place.'"
Yeah.
"Don't do that." "Well, it's been this is the fourth day. I gotta let you know. I'm still okay. Yeah. I did that for about a month. They don't bother me no more that way. Nope. Nope. Don't do a wellness check on that fucker. He's gonna be calling you every day of the week. You what? Yep.
Well, I'm glad Taylor gave you his allowance. That was nice of him.
Don't pay no attention to Mike Taylor.
Yeah, 'cause I don't pay no attention to him.
Hey, Bentley Backwoods.
Hey, Richard, Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft.
Hey, Dick.
Where are you now? In the country. They're doing the van life. He's having a blast, man. He's having a blast. He got to go to Devil's Tower and hike around the whole damn thing, and then they were in the Black Hills and
Where's Devil's Tower?
Wyoming.
Oh, okay.
Devil's Tower. You know.
No, I don't.
I just told you.
Do now.
Strange Encounters of the Third Kind.
Close Encounters.
False.
Oh, is that what that is?
That shit's
Yeah.
strange.
Pay attention, Phil. Pay attention.
I didn't know that was Devil's Tower.
That's Devil's Tower.
He told you where it
Oh,
was.
you're back in Indiana now. Okay, cool.
Pay attention.
Nice scenic drive coming down from
Yeah, it's
Sturgis
Close
and
Encounters.
yes,
OG Son is straightening everybody out.
yes.
Wow, Bentley's quite a few places.
Yeah, Thunder Basin Grasslands and Devil's Tower.
You
Then
can't climb to the top of that thing, can you?
if you're a free climber. If you're
Have people free climb to the top of that damn thing?
you can get a permit to.
But have people done it?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
lots and lots of people that actually amongst climbers. It's one of the climbs they want to get out of the way, kind of thing.
Well,
Yeah.
That one, that looks, when you literally look at it, it's like smooth up at the sides until you get to the top, and the top kind of jets out and it's rougher. But as it jets out, that's got to be harder on your forearms and shit when you get into the top.
Boy, you should watch some of these free climbers. Some of the videos of these free climbers. I've seen where they literally had to jump out and grab onto just a tiny little shelf of rock, and they're just hanging from 4 fingers.
Wow.
It's nuts. Yeah, it's nuts how those people climb. I spent a whole day watching these climbers on what's called Palisade Head up in northern Minnesota on Lake Superior. And it was 4 highly experienced rock climbers with 2 newbies. They're training them how to climb. Well, that's 300 feet. And it was kind of fun watching that shit. I'm sitting there with that camera constantly watching, looking, making sure it's right on them. Because I want to go click, 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 as the fucker falls out.
All I remember was when I was in good shape, we tried to do some rock some of that indoor rock climbing shit.
Yeah.
And man, my forearms burnt.
Oh, the pain.
Bad. Just the oh man. It's
Yeah.
like I couldn't imagine, climbing up something where my life depended on it.
Did you say when you were in good shape?
Yeah, asshole. I was in good shape at one time, fuckface.
Yeah. Show me some pictures.
Yeah.
That-
Still dreams too, dreaming isn't exclusive to certain
Hey,
people.
fuck you too.
Hey, watch it.
Put him in the basement.
Put them in the basement.
When I was in good shape.
That's it. NASCAR is another thing. They say that 60% of the audience, the only reason they're watching is for the wreck. I'm one of them.
When I
I'll
used
have
to watch it,
And I love the fact that they can replay that shit, you know.
Yep.
And when they replay it, that's when you get all the good close-ups and shit, you know. So I got it going, and I'm busy doing other shit. And then when I hear whoa there, then you pay attention. You know, why pay attention until somebody's panicking? You know, an announcer, whoa, he's losing it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There's this
I'll
place
tell you
called,
what, I go to the stock car races. And if they make it through and there's not a good wreck, I go, what a frickin' waste of money. Come to this damn place, nobody wrecks. Shit, nobody put a car up over the fence and into the crowd. Nothing. No good stuff. No
nobody
good.
died, nothing. Yeah, I used to watch it. There's a thing on YouTube that shows all the really good wrecks and shit like that.
Yeah.
Watch that and laugh my ass off. Hilarious.
Yeah. Oh God, I haven't for years, and maybe I got to squeeze one. Maybe I'll go to the Red Clay Classic this year. Damn right, yeah. We've got one of the best red clay tracks in the region up here, and shit, we got them coming from all over. Got a lot of cars from Missouri that come up here to run on that red clay track, and boy, we have some good wrecks. And the way they got the stands set up and the safety fence, them cars, they come off of that fourth turn and they just nail it for that straightaway. Chunks of clay the size of silver dollars, and I mean hard as rock, come flying into that crowd. People are ducking and getting all just beat the hell in it. When races are over, they all leave and they all head to the bars, and you see all these people with the red clay pock marks all over them because they just got blasted, you know. But oh no, everybody, they took the first 4 rows away because they had several times cars climbed the fence, you know, and they just wanted to get people back. Shit, people didn't give a shit. They just all got walked down there. We're standing down. They want to be right up there. And track officials constantly, would you get back from the fence? What? You know, bunch of rednecks out there. If I don't get mud in my face, I ain't paying for this shit. Yeah, love it. Yeah, 500 miles of turning left.
Yeah, but sometimes they spin around, they go upside down.
I think they only had one road course.
Yeah. Yeah, Richard got to go to Dodge City.
Well, the road
Yeah,
courses
but-
aren't as
yeah.
exciting.
Demolition derbies. I've been in 4 of them. I was in 4 of them. That was before I started having kids. Before the wife said no, you can't do that no more. So why not? It's a good way to get rid of a junk car.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that scrappers are right there at the track. You take that car out there, you smash the living shit out of it, and then you just find the scrapper to give you the most for it. You know, usually get $60 to $80 for the car. You know.
Well, then our ice races get pretty interesting up there.
Pissed me off. They canceled the frickin' ice races this year,
Oh, yeah?
and
What?
now with the COVID thing, they better not cancel them this coming winter.
Oh,
Our ice races are a blast.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
they changed the rules. You're not allowed to have liquor in your car anymore. Doesn't mean you can't drink before you get in the car, but you can't have it in the car. It used to be they had a rule that you couldn't have any more than a 12-pack per passenger in the car because they usually ran team, a driver and a co-pilot. Well, the co-pilot was there to open and hand beers to the driver. And they're drunker than shit, and they're on this quarter-mile oval track, right? Or is that a half-mile running water? I think it's half-mile, yeah.
half mile, yeah.
Half-mile track. Oh, they really get ripping, too. All those cars, you're running studded snow tires, you know, because they're running on the ice. They're going around, and they got these big-ass snowbanks. Them cars hit them snowbanks, go airborne. And even when the ice is pretty rotten, they still race because they keep that thing plowed. As soon as they can get a plow on it, they keep that track plowed and it just builds ice.
Mm.
If you keep the snow off of it, it'll just keep making ice. But you don't want to get your car off of that anywhere that's been plowed. You don't want to get off into the snowy shit because ice is thin. Well, what's cool there is cars go off that frickin' track and they land on the ice and they just romp on it and they're going through this deep snow trying to get back to the track and all of a sudden the car goes boom. And then there's a guy standing on the roof with his buddy, each with a beer in their hand. Hey, come and get us. You know, the water is only about 4 feet deep. But oh yeah, Ashland, Chequamegon Bay ice racing is a hoot. I had this Lincoln Continental. Oh, I think it was a 1978 Lincoln Continental Mark V that I bought for the ex-wife. It was white with white leather interior, real pretty car, but it just had too damn many miles on it. It was starting to cause problems. So I got her a new car, got her a different car, and this kid shows up at the house one day and he says, "Would you sell me that Lincoln out there?" I said, "Well, I guess." I said, "What'd you give me for it?" He says, "I'll give you $100." I said, "Done." He gave me $100. That winter, I'm down in Ashland and I decided I'm going to stop the ice races. There goes my Lincoln Continental by with a big 01 in blue painted on the doors. That kid's out there ice racing. That's yeah.
And that would be a wicked one for the races. You get out front and you just swing that big ass back and forth. And you keep everyone off you.
Don't say nothing, Ann.
Yeah, swinging a big ass back.
You just swing that big ass. That's right, baby.
Swinging.
You will get seasick. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We haven't had it. They
I
pack.
see you, Mike.
You're turning the same color as your hat, Ann.
Yeah. Different shade of pink. Yeah. Yeah, Mo homesteading here. They had kind of like a little panic about a month ago. After they opened everything up right away at our civic center, we got a hockey rink there, and they decided they're going to have a hockey game. Well, it was our local team playing an out of town team. While the out of towners come up and all of a sudden it's all over. It's just oh my God, COVID spreading like mad. The whole city of Ashland's at risk and blah blah blah. 13 people confirmed have COVID. Well, it was the away team tested positive for COVID. Nobody in Ashland tested positive that was at that event, and they monitored those people. They tracked them and stuff because they were in contact. Nobody here got COVID from it. They came here with COVID and they left, and nobody here got COVID from them. But yet they counted them in our county. But they're counted back in their county also, because that's where they were tested and found positive. But they counted them here because they had been here.
Right.
Well, what do? Both county boards, our neighboring county and this county, they passed an order that now everybody's got to wear a mask, no ifs, ands, or friggin' buts. And they were going to try to do some shutdown stuff, but they found out the people here weren't going to do it, weren't going to put up with it. And here's the thing, not a single case since then in either county. Not a single case since then in either county. And we've got tourist trade. People say, wow, what's a tourist trade? Okay, I've been camping twice. Both campgrounds were packed full, and all I saw were Minnesota, Michigan, Illinois license plates.
Hmm.
Out-of-staters galore in our campground, but yet we haven't had any new cases in the two counties. Actual in our county for what was it? Running water. I think it's 90 days.
Yeah,
It was 90 days
easily.
ago was the
Yeah.
last confirmed case, and they're saying, see, the shutdown and the masks work. Well, no, we had 60 days without it.
Right.
We were open and things were, yeah. So the masks didn't do a damn thing because nothing was happening before the masks. So this whole thing is, do what you feel you need to do, be safe, and let's get on with life.
Right.
It's life. I mean,
Michigan stays between 500 and 700 new cases a day. They don't go 499 or they stay right between those numbers.
Yep.
Every day.
Well, and see, you get messed up situations, like with, through my insurance group, they're testing, all they handle is truck drivers and like, line workers and, oil rig, guys that are going out, they're traveling around working job sites, road crews and stuff.
Mhm.
Our last report we got from them, we're sitting at about 180,000 people that they've tested. Over 150,000 of us are positive for antibodies. That we got it. We had it at some point. None of us were ever sick. No one was ever hospitalized. No one's died.
Yeah.
It's like, and everywhere you see, these sign warnings, you pay attention. The signs that you see on the doors, they always have the little message there: help slow the spread, not stop it, slow it.
Right.
Yeah. Because there's no stopping it. That's like trying to stop the flu, or common cold. You can't stop it. You can slow it a little bit, but you're delaying the inevitable.
But there's a lot of people think it's like trying to stop a freight train.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I say, do what you think is the responsible thing. Do what you think is the responsible thing. Look at them staring at that board.
What is he doing, the freaking dork? I wrote on my wall. Dumbass.
No, I'm just listening.
I'm just listening.
Yeah, I know people don't agree with me, but I think this whole thing's gotten pretty political. Our two
Yeah.
best friends have friends that are nurses, and they do the test to people every day. And they decided one day, and I kid you not, they decided one day just take the swabs out of the packaging, throw them in the tubes, cap it off, and send it out. And lo and behold, it never been in a nose. They both came back positive. So when that kind of shit happens, either the tests aren't accurate or someone's doing something effed up.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
when they
You
say
know,
they have
and the
between
thing
500
is-
and 700 in the state of Michigan, screw them, fuck them. They're screwing with the numbers. He said 150,000 people tested positive for the antibodies. Well, that's 150,000 people who've had COVID. But hey, I've had a cold too. I probably had COVID back in November because I was sick one day, and I may have gotten rid of it better than someone else that got rid of it.
Oh, I
Burned it off.
was sick as a dog. I was sick as a dog the first week of March, and it was respiratory. I ran the fever, had all the symptoms. Well, COVID wasn't a big deal yet. And then when they made a big deal out of it and all that stuff, and I was talking to my doctor because I had to do a virtual doctor's appointment and telling her, what I went through. And she said, well, what did you do to manage it, this and that? And I said, well, I just treated the fever. And I said, I didn't overexert myself. I just was sicker than shit for a week. And I said, then I got better. I got better. I said, it was bad, but I got better. And she goes, don't you come near the clinic. And I said, well, they're giving the free testing. She says, stay the hell away from the clinic. Go do whatever you do, but you don't need to come to the clinic. She said, they're going to love tagging you as positive. And that was my doctor. And I thought, oh boy. She said, everything that you explained to me, that symptoms you went through, she says, I think you had the COVID. And I go, well, aren't you supposed to report that shit so they can count you, you know? She goes, you don't need to report that to nobody. You're over it, right? I said, well, that's, I guess. And I never wore a mask until they mandated it. Now I only wear a mask when I have to go into Walmart.
Yeah.
That's the only time I wear one.
Yeah.
Because they're waiting at the door. Put on your mask. Put on your mask. Okay.
And honestly, I believe it's true. You know, Mike had it.
Yeah, it's
our same friends. His stepdad just died of it.
Mm-hmm.
But his wife, who's in the same house, his sister, who's going there, they've been tested for it 3 different times and has gotten a different result back each time.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and that's it. Is that's why I say, do what you think is best for yourself, and get on with life. We got to get on with life, and I tell you, what really frustrates me is if you say, well, like what Running Water was describing with that insurance group. Well, how dare you say that, Running Water? I mean, that's right now, that's the atmosphere out there. Is if you say anything that might even slightly question the validity of what they want you to do, then it's misinformation. That you're peddling misinformation. All I want people to do is leave me the hell alone. Leave me the hell alone. When I had that guy and gal get in my damn face that one day, and they're chewing me out about not wearing a mask, I told them, back up, back off. I said, social distancing, just back off. And they said, but you are breaking the rules. You're supposed to be wearing a mask. I said, you know what? You're breaking my rules, and that's stay the fuck away from me.
Yep.
I am at no risk if you stay the hell away from me. And you brought yourself into my space. I'm not going into yours. You stay the hell away from me. Show me mutual respect. I'll stay away from you. You stay away from me. But let me make my own choices, and you make yours. That's all I say is, and they go, you know, you're a risk to yourself and others. I said, I'm not a risk to others because I don't go near others. So how the hell can I be a risk? I don't go near other people. I said, and if I'm a risk to myself, I said, so COVID's just another seatbelt law, right?
Yeah.
Just another seatbelt law. I'm a mature adult, and I have the right to make my own damn decisions. And me with seatbelts, you get my vehicle, I tell you, put the seatbelt on. Running Water, he puts it on automatically. He's so damn used to it. He gets in my truck, puts seatbelt on. What do I do, Running Water? Down the road I go. Because for me, I pay $15 for exercising my right. They pull me over, it costs me $15. Yeah. And I can get 500 seatbelt tickets, and it doesn't take any points off my license. So, yeah, I'm not going to wear that seatbelt for me. I would like to see other people in my vehicle wear a seatbelt, because if I wreck my vehicle and they got hurt for lack of a seatbelt, then I'd feel guilt for it. So, and Wisconsin did the right thing. They pull you over, they look. Let's say you got 4 people in the vehicle. Driver's not wearing a seatbelt. One passenger in the back seat's not wearing a seatbelt. 2 citations, one for the driver, one for the passenger.
Hmm.
The person not wearing it gets a citation. It used to be the driver got the citation for anybody that's not wearing one. And finally, Wisconsin Supreme Court said, you're expecting the driver to physically force somebody to do something in the vehicle. And if they're operating the vehicle and that person takes their seatbelt off, the driver could actually be a hazard trying to force them to comply. So no, it's the individual's problem. And I love that. That's self-responsibility is all it is.
That's the way it should be.
It should be. Everything should be. I got in trouble out in Montana. Well, I didn't get in real trouble, but it was funny because the county sheriff, he laughed his tail off. They give me a nice ride in a squad car to the county, going to book and release me, and it was for obstruction or some damn thing, and because they pulled me over, it was for a tail light or some damn thing. They pulled me over. Well, where we lived, shit, you can drive for 2 hours and never see another vehicle. And so this lone deputy pulls me over. So I pull over in my truck, shut it off, opened the door, jumped out, and ran down in the ditch, looking all over. And this deputy gets out of the squad, walks up, goes, "What in the hell are you doing?" I said, "Where's the body?" And he goes, "What do you mean, where's the body?" I said, "I must have hit somebody. I must have run somebody over or something." And he goes, "What makes you think that?" And I said, "Well, you're pulling me over. I must have hit something." He goes, "You didn't hit nothing. Your tail like that." I said, "What? You're wasting my freaking time over a tail?" I thought for damn sure. I said, "You scared the hell out of me." I thought for sure I hit somebody. And he goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Who did I damage?" And he goes, "Well, you didn't damage anybody." I said, "Bingo, you're right. I didn't damage anybody. I didn't." Oh, it was a brake light because I had come up to a curve and had hit my brakes and one of the brake lights wasn't working. I said, "Who got hurt? Who got hurt? Because I have one brake light out." He goes, "Well, nobody really." I said, "Right, exactly." I said, "So bye. I'll see you." And I went to get in my truck. He goes, "You ain't going nowhere. I want to see your driver's license." And that. I said, "For what? Where's the body?" Yeah, I kept him busy for about an hour. And then he gave me a ride down to Thompson Falls, Montana, and a book and released me. And the sheriff came in and he goes, "What's going on here?" I said, "Well, he's booking me, but there's no body." And that cop right away told his boss, he goes, "Don't go there with him. It'll take a long time for him to explain the whole thing. Don't go there." Sheriff wanted to hear it, so I give him the whole line, and he looked at his deputy and he says, tear it up, and give him a ride back to his truck. He says, "This is bullshit." No. He says he's right. He says for a lousy tail light, he says, and I totally agree with him. Who got injured? Who got damaged? And that younger cop, he's going, the state of Montana has been damaged because it's a law. And he goes, well, in other words, we've got laws on the books that are nothing but revenue laws. He says, it's a way for us to collect money. He says, it doesn't represent a crime. It doesn't represent a damage. He says, so let him go. Let him go home. What the hell's the matter with you? I wish we had more sheriffs like that.
Someone that use common sense.
Yeah.
Well, when I was down there in Iowa, when we had first moved down there, living in Belle Plaine, there's one of the local cops, big guy. He got to be about 350 pounds. And he was notorious for pulling people over and then calling out over the PA system, "Come back here and bring your license and registration insurance with you. That he wouldn't get out of the car and come up to you. I got him with my own. I had my CB with the PA speaker, and I hollered back at him with my PA saying, "My tax dollars are paying for you to walk up here and ask for that stuff." And I just sat there and waited. And he sat back there for about 15 minutes. And then he's like, "Well, you need to slow down." He took off. About 3 days later, had the chief showed up. He's like, "Well, you were supposed to show up at Rusty said that he was going to issue a ticket and stuff, and you were going to come up here and sign off on it." I'm like, "No," and told him the whole situation. Yeah. It was less than a week later. Rusty wasn't a cop anymore. That the chief didn't know about it. The chief spent most of his time up by county, up by the county seat, dealing back. Well, he's going to be running for sheriff, and he's doing his posturing. But
Can I kill her?
Yeah, he didn't realize that cop wasn't doing his job because he was too fat and lazy to get out of the car and walk up and
making them come back to him.
Yeah.
I had one cop pull me over. This is ages ago, but he pulled me over and walks up to the car. "Yeah, can I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance?" "Here, got it right here." I know. They pulled me over. I got that shit waiting for him. Handed out the window to him. He says, "I'll be back in a few minutes." He goes, I said, "Yes, sir. I know the routine." He goes back to his spot, and he's back in his squad, and all he's got is his 4-ways flashing. It's nice one. Just don't sit there with your light bar going. All of a sudden, the light bar is going. And I'm looking at my rearview mirror like, what the hell? And all of a sudden, the siren's going, and there he goes. Takes off. And I'm going, "Hey, fucker, you got my license and shit." Hey. Christ almighty. It took me about a week for them to find that shit. Some accident happened or some shit, and he got caught, and they told him, "Drop whatever the hell you're doing and get there." And he did. He just took off with my shit. And I thought, oh my God, now I do have to drive good. Because if I get pulled over, I got no license, I got no registration or proof of insurance. The cops got it.
Right.
Whose fault is that going to be? I mean, yeah. I kept going to the cop shop. "Where is it? I need my license and shit." "Well, we've been looking for it. We haven't found it yet." "Well, talk to the officer." Well, we did. And he said he turned it in, but we can't find it. We can't find him anywhere. And just out of a wild hunch, I went to the county courthouse to the clerk of courts and said, "I'm so-and-so. Have you, by chance, received my license, registration, proof of insurance?" And this guy, he goes, "Oh, you're the guy. You're the guy." I go, "I must be." And he goes, "The one that the officer drove off on and kept your records." I said, yeah, I'm the guy. He says, "Yeah, we got them right over." He brings them over and he goes, "Yeah, the officer came in here with your documents and a citation." And I go, "A citation?" And they said, "Yeah." They said, "But don't worry about it." And he takes the citation, tears it the long ways in half, throws it in the trash basket. He goes, "That was a little over a week ago." He said, "We're not processing that thing." I said, "Okay, just don't come back at me later and want interest, I hate that. Certain jurisdictions, they'll accept cash, right? Certain jurisdictions won't accept cash, which most of them don't. They don't want you paying cash to a cop for a ticket. Some jurisdictions won't even accept a check. Credit card only. Credit card or debit card only. That's it. That's the only way we'll take it. I had a Wisconsin state trooper insisted that if I didn't pay my fine because we were living in Minnesota at the time. I got stopped in Wisconsin, and they weren't reciprocal at the time. And he says, "You're not going anywhere till you pay this fine." And I said, "Fine." I pulled out a wad of cash. I said, "I'll pay it." "Nope, we don't accept cash." And I'm at the cop shop, right? And I go, "What the heck?" I said, "Okay." Pulled out my checkbook. He goes, no checks. We don't take checks." I said, "Well, how am I supposed to pay the fine?" He goes, "We only accept credit cards or debit cards." I said, "I got no credit card with me." I said, "I'm carrying enough cash for what I'm doing. I didn't need to bring a credit card with me."
Hey, Raven.
And he said, "Well, if you can't pay this fine, then we have to lock you up until the fine is paid." I said, "You ain't locking me up. I got my wife and kids here." We had 4 kids. And I said, "What? They're going to have to drive the car then, get their butts to Minnesota while I bail myself out." And he goes, "Oh, they can't drive the car. They're not allowed to drive the car." I said, "So what are you going to do with my wife and kids?" He says, "We're not going to do nothing with them." Well, that cop shop, that state trooper station was way the fuck out in the boondocks. It's not even near a town. I said, "They got to have somewhere to stay." And he goes, "It's not our problem. Not our problem." I said, "If you're going to make my wife and 4 kids stay here, no food, no true shelter, nowhere to sleep," I said, "I can't wait for this shit. I'm going to sue the hell out of you." Oh, he was just, "Oh, now you're threatening me," he says. He says, "You will be staying in jail tonight." And he says, "And it's your wife's problem." And I said, "Well, she needs a phone so she can call for some help to come and get her and the kids." He says, "We don't have a payphone here." I said, "Well, you got to have a damn telephone in this place. Those are for official business only." They weren't even going to let her make a phone call. Well, it come right down. "All right, you son of a bitch." I tell you what, yeah, you're going to get me for assaulting a police officer. You son of a bitch. You ain't leaving my wife and kids out here. Here comes the county sheriff strolling in. "What's going on in here?" And I said, "That son of a bitch," and told him the story. And that county sheriff got between me and that trooper, and he told that trooper, he says, "That ain't happening in my county. You ain't abandoning a family like that." He says, "That ain't happening." He says, "You ain't putting him in jail." Trooper says, "Well, yes, I am." And the sheriff goes, "Is that jail yours or is it mine?" Oh, that's when I knew I get to leave. It's the sheriff's jail. The guy ain't got nowhere that's going to take me now. He told the guy, he says, "You got about 150 miles you're going to have to drive to get him to a county that'll take him." He says, "You want to go outside of your designated area?" And finally, that trooper, he finishes writing the citation, throws it at me, and he says, "You had better have that damn thing paid within 24 hours or I'm coming after you." I said, "You can come in Minnesota to get me?" And that sheriff goes, Don't piss him off. You got a long ways to Minnesota yet." Oh, no. Yeah, he'll have another trooper catch you farther down the way. But yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Hey, Jerry. Hi. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. It's good to see you, Raven.
Well, that one time, it's after I had moved down there. Terry and I were together before we got
down to Iowa.
Well, no, moved down to Minnesota. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're living in what's called Hopkins, St. Louis Park. We're right on the line. But you guys had come down to visit, and I took Mariah and Amanda and Joe, that we're going to go out to the mall and stuff. Well, I hadn't been there very long, and Terry and I had just gotten together. That before that, it was just my mountain bike was my transportation. I rode that thing everywhere.
Right.
Ride that out to college. Out to St. Bonnie from Spring Park. It's like just a bike. Well, Terry, she would be my wife and now ex-wife, but she had a car, so that was our transportation. My first driving down there, I'd only been driving down there for a few weeks. We get out towards Wyzetta, get off onto the 4-lane, and had cop come up behind us, and I had been in the left lane. And it's like, oh, gotta pull over. So I pulled over to the shoulder on the left because I was taught how to drive up in northern Wisconsin where we don't have 4 lanes. It's like, pull over to the nearest shoulder.
Yeah, don't never pull over on the inside.
Well, he come up and asked why, and he's like, look at the license. He's like, you guys don't have interstates up there. It's like, no, not at all. He's like, oh, okay, well, work your way over to the right. He's like, it's just for a tail light. And he's like, if you want to come back, we'll get it written up. It's just going to be a warning. Like, all right, yeah, no problem. I get out and I walk back to his car with him. As I'm walking back, my oldest sister starts hollering in the car, make him walk the line.
Yeah. Mariah would do that.
Oh,
love to just fuck them up. Yeah. I can see her doing it.
The cops look at me, I'm like, none of us have been drinking. None of us are old enough to be drinking. And I said, and she might be walking back home.
Yeah. My daughters were hard to travel with. My youngest one, she'd roll the window down. And you'd pull up to a stoplight. I learned real quick. Never be in the left-hand lane, always be in the right-hand lane. Because when you pull up and there's a car next to you, she'll put her window down and she'll turn and she looks right at the driver till she gets the driver's attention, and she'll be going, help, 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 help. Little bitch. I mean, twice I got stopped by cops. Once I had a guy, some redneck fucker, she was doing that too, chase my ass for about 4 miles. And I parked and I get out, she gets out, and I heard her say, oh, Dad. I looked at the back car. Here comes this big, monstrous ass redneck gonna come over, kick the whomping hell out of me. Saved the day. And I'm like, whoa, what's the problem? Did I cut in front of you or something? Whoa. What you doing with that girl? What do you mean, what am I doing with that girl? That's none of your damn business. Oh, it's not, is it? Well, now anybody, if one of my daughters with me, what are you doing with that girl? She's my daughter. And I can prove it. Oh, damn kids. I don't know where they learn that kind of shit.
Well, that's like Joe and I sitting in the way back of the station wagon with, you have all the luggage back there, separating us, and we're in the little jump seat that's in the way back. We found out that asshole passes through glass.
Yeah.
Flipping off drivers coming up behind us. Mom and Dad can't see us.
Yeah, and I got people going past, giving me the frickin' finger, cutting off in front of me and shit, all pissed off. And my boys are in the back giving the finger to these guys. I mean, yeah, nothing but trouble. Yeah. And it's still that way. The beatings will continue till the morale improves. So, hey, guys. Hey, we've been going for 3 hours. This old boy has to get up fairly early tomorrow. I got some maintenance things I want to get done on the adventure trailer tomorrow. I got camp coming up in about a week. Just a hair over a week. And it's been fun tonight.
Take your pills, Sty.
I just did, sweetie. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. What you got there? What you got?
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
I just bought that.
Did you?
The guy was just hooking up all the lights and stuff on it.
The
$13.50.
$13.50, good deal.
And he's delivered it to my house.
And he's
you go.
delivering. Awesome.
So there you go.
Hmm.
But you guys all have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody in the chat.
Have a good night.
Buddy.
Love y'all.
Yeah, Jerry. All
Take care,
my
everybody.
videos are from Wisconsin campsites this year. Yeah. So hey, I want to thank everybody again. The next time we get together is going to be Sty Story Sunday, and I'll see y'all there. I hope. Hope. In the meantime, keep your eyes open. Starting again tomorrow. I don't think I posted one today. Maybe I did. I don't know. I got so damn many videos going up. I'll be posting a video tomorrow and the day after and the day after and the day after until Sunday again. So yeah, just watch. Tons of videos coming your way. So love all of you. You all take care out there, and hopefully we'll see you Sunday evening.
Keep it spicy.
Yeah, keep it spicy.
Bye, Phil.
Stay
Not
horny.
as spicy as Phil.
What she said.
What
Stay
she
horny.
said. Bye-bye. y'all.
Bye, everybody. Leave.